Good evening and welcome to the WPBL Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight WPBLTV.com brings you more exciting action from the brand new game of bonus ball in the World Professional Billiard League. Tonight we should have a very good matchup for you. It's the first place Phoenix Fire from the South Division and the second place Toronto Blue Sharks from the North Division. My name is Steve Strain. Chip Compton in the booth with me here for just a few minutes from the Houston Hustlers. There you see the standings right now, and Phoenix has the best record not only in their division, but at 11.8 points per match. They also have the top ranking in the entire league. Toronto, though, off to a good start as well, and they are not far behind. This game also will feature, this match, I should say, the three top players ranking-wise in the league. Tommy Kennedy, the top player rating-wise in the league. Scott Frost and Manny Chow also in the top 7. There you see the schedule for tonight. It should be a fun one, so let's throw it down now to the floor. Lee Brett is the WPBL referee. He will announce tonight's participants and get us going. Lee?
Thank you, Steve. Today's away team from Toronto are going to be shooting to the Black Pockets. Player number 1, John Morra. Player number 2 and their captain, Jason Klatt. And player number 3, Eric Jolofsson. Today's home team is Phoenix. Their captain, player number 1, Scott Frost. Player number 2, Manny Chow. And player number 3, Tommy Kennedy. The first game is the team game. Players are going to go in order, 1, 2, and 3. The home team are going to break. Scott, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
All right, so here we go, and it's the Phoenix Fire and Scott Frost that will break and shoot first. And again, this is the best team in the league in terms of average points per match, and also their 3 players individually have ratings that will show it. Again, Kennedy, Frost, and Chow all ranked in the top 7 in player ratings in the league. So Scott will break and shoot. And let's quickly go over the rules for you. The sequence is purple, orange, black, so you'll notice Frost will pick out purple balls first and find one to knock into a white pocket. Orange is next, and then the black bonus ball. The purple is worth 1, the orange is worth 2, and the bonus ball is worth 3 points. Phoenix is the home team in white jerseys, so notice they will only be scoring, for the most part, in the white bordered pockets. And here's Frost to get his team started, and there's one that goes down, 1-0 Phoenix. We'll play 8 games in bonus ball. Each team is trying to get to 30 in the 15-minute regulation time. You see the clock there at the bottom of the screen. If they can do that, that's worth 2 match points. If it's a 30-0 shutout, they pick up 3. And if we go to a shootout, meaning nobody got to 30 in the 15 minutes, shootout points are always a single point. And here he is, TK, the top-rated player in this league. The player ratings, by the way, largely based on points plus assists divided by games played.
Looks like Scott broke them perfect for Phoenix here.
Table has opened up really well, hasn't it?
If Tommy can make this ball here, they can make a good run.
Let's listen in.
This way. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
Makes it free. Because
And
if
they
you
don't have
happen
a
to
shot.
if you happen to miss, they won't have a shot.
Okay.
As long as you push this purple over here.
All right, because I'm just saying the bonus ball's a half a pocket.
Yeah,
It
I
might
know.
not even go.
And in case
Okay.
you happen to miss, you got to hit this purple.
I was thinking to play continuation on this and then play shape on the bonus.
Okay.
Where are you gonna play
This
the
continuation
here.
on that.
yeah, but what? Okay.
And then set the bonus up.
All right.
Call the continuation.
Continuation.
Hey, he's the top-rated player in the league. You want to listen to him now, don't you?
Yeah, and Scott's giving him advice.
He's on the bonus ball here, and so he carried the cue ball off the bonus
Shot.
to the purple and
Shut down.
in.
Go ahead.
And that might be the first time all year, Chip, that Tommy has overruled Scott, and Scott allowed the plan to go through, and it worked.
I believe
You want
that.
me to stop
yeah,
it?
That was a
Yeah.
that was a good
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
by Tommy. He played perfect shape. They're looking good right here.
And here's Frost, who got the table opened up and gives his team the 3
best I can
points
do.
with the bonus ball. Judy is the bonus ball girl. She will get it respotted. Now here's Chow with his team leading 6-0 on purple.
Really good.
7.
And now back to Kennedy. Chip Compton again is joining me here for the first
Bank it.
part of the match
Bank
from the
it.
Houston
Play the cue ball
Hustlers.
here.
Cross side.
And it seems if you listen to a Phoenix match, Chip, whether you're at home or here in the arena,
Shot, Tommy.
9.
that's a great shot on a cross bank by Kennedy. You can learn a lot just from listening to Scott Frost.
Yeah, he definitely he's a champion one pocket player. He knows a lot about the game. So I mean, I would definitely listen to him if I was Manny and Tommy. But
And they do.
he's definitely a good captain for sure.
They've done a good job of that this year, and that's why part of the reason why
camera
they're in
got
first
me.
place.
Every time that camera gets me.
Phoenix,
He
9.
shanked that one, but I'm sure he'll shake it off.
Both purples.
We've got the camera that hovers over the table, and I guess that's the one that distracted
Yep.
Scott.
Over there.
He should be used to it by now, though.
Target.
Phone's on.
Now here's John Moore, this Toronto Blue Sharks
pocket.
team, a great showing over the weekend at the Canadian Championships. You're looking right now, John Mora, at the 9 and 10 ball champion, and his
Manny, shot.
teammate
That-
Jason Klatt took first place in 8 ball.
That's a great shot there. He really placed the cue ball really good right there.
Side back.
Chow's on purple here, but Mora has moved the cue ball up against the bonus ball, so you can see the predicament there for Manny. So it's, again, purple, orange, and black the sequence here. And Chow on purple. And a tough break right there. He just rolled the cue ball in. It's a scratch. So that's a tough break right
Bonus
there
pass.
after a good start for Toronto, Chip. Ball in hand, and that
Either
gives
one.
Phoenix a chance here, or Toronto, excuse me.
Yeah, Toronto should definitely run some points here. They got a lot of firepower.
So here is the brand new Canadian champion 8-ball winner, and he knocks down the purple. Folks, we've got a special announcement for you, by the way. The entire weekend of action from the WPBL is going to be free. So pass the word along. Tell all your friends they can catch all 6 matches
3.
this weekend absolutely free. And, Chip, that includes your
Oh, in
team
the
with
corner.
a couple of big matches this weekend. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock against these Phoenix Fire. And then Sunday you've got Johnny Archer and the Atlanta Scorpions. So you guys have a pretty tough agenda with those 2 teams.
Yeah, we do. It should be interesting. I'm looking forward to playing definitely Scott's team, and then of course it'd always be fun playing Johnny's
Toronto,
team.
3.
But,
Bank.
Yeah, play the
that'll be
purple up
fun,
here.
man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
and play the cue ball behind the black. You don't have to jack up on this shot, Tommy. Pocket
This
speed.
looks like it's going to scratch.
Okay.
Shot.
I wanted to play the cue ball behind the black. It wasn't natural angle.
You know,
Alright,
it seems
good
like
shot.
Kennedy is the perfect player for Frost
yeah, good
because
angle.
very rarely will he
Just follow. Yeah.
get upset, have a problem, and maybe some players can't handle being
I'm gonna
told
cross it over
constantly,
there.
but Tommy handles
Yeah.
it well.
Yeah, and Scott's definitely tough to deal with. You know, he knows everything. You know, and Tommy's definitely got the right temperament to listen. You know,
Sweet, man.
and he'll actually listen to what Scott says. So
Shot.
they got really good team chemistry. I feel like Manny's the same way. He'll listen to Scott too. So it works out pretty well for them.
All right, here is Frost. He's on purple. Phoenix leading by 6. And he's sending that
Shot.
purple back to the lower left corner of the table.
It's a good shot there.
Not at all a bad lead, and
Stick
now
it.
here's Horlifson.
Low right.
Okay.
Call it in there.
So try to
Pocket
kick
speed.
it in.
Get up.
Kind of got away with it here. He didn't really leave.
Can you
much.
cut it in the side?
Yeah.
Cut it in the side.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Cut it on the side.
So Manny now really with a big cut right here.
That's why you can
Don't worry
it's too
about the
tough.
orange. Just unless you want to play safe.
Yeah.
Play safe.
get ball,
Put 'em
get
behind
ball
the
in
orange,
hand
you know?
Get good shape. and it's
Play the purple to the bottom rail and the cue ball 2 rails behind the orange.
Right.
All right, so it sounds like Chow's going to send this key ball back up toward the top of the table
Good shot.
with Toronto on
Good
purple.
shot. That's all right.
And he's done a pretty good job of that. No snooker,
Back
but
here.
still a very tough shot here for Mora. Both of these 2 teams have had a couple of weeks off. Phoenix probably didn't want it. When you played as well as Phoenix, Chip, you probably don't want
Yeah, you
to
got
have
that
much
cross
time
bank that we
off.
talked
No,
about,
you definitely
Tommy.
want to strike while
You
they're
can
on
use
the
Inside
outside.
outside. You can use outside
They
this
started
time.
off really good,
Okay,
and
cross corner.
I'm sure they'll be fine though. They've been playing every day anyways. we're all pool players, so we don't take too much time off.
That's right. Here's Kennedy now
Get
going
behind
cross
it, get
corner,
behind it,
trying
get
to sneak
behind it.
that cue ball in behind the bonus ball, and they bumped into each other instead. Still not a bad situation if you're Phoenix, as here comes Klatt now. And again, Jason was the winner in the Canadian 8-ball championships. Eric Orlifson, not a bad showing either. He had a couple of
Why, you think
fifth-place
he's gonna
finishes.
scratch?
Yeah, might sell it to side.
Yeah, that's true. Cross it, play safe.
Time up.
All right,
Same
let's see what
shot
they
you
have to
played
say,
earlier.
Chip.
Yeah. I know.
The cue ball here.
Close. That shot's there. I think it's a shot's there. I think it's there. You think?
Cross
the top
of it back that way.
Right when I'm shooting the
A
bonus
little
ball.
risky. You can still try it though.
Took the picture. Right in my shot.
What's Klatt looking at here?
They're looking to kick it, kick behind it, and send the
Oh, and
purple
next
back
time
here.
kicked.
I don't like it. I think it'll either scratch or it's a one-pocket shot, and I think the purple's too deep for this right here. I'd probably try to cross it to the other with a bunch of spin. But, see, that's what I was afraid of. He did all right though here, I think.
It was close.
That one pocket is the one game, as folks start to learn who are watching here on WPBLTV.com. That's the one game that I guess has the most similarities than any other. Would you agree? As much as people talk about great one-pocket players excelling at this, like that guy right there, is that the one? Would you agree that maybe has the most
Can you put it to
similarities?
here?
I think so. I really think it does. The end game, when it comes down to these last few balls, like Scott knows the shot every. You don't even have
Cut
to
it
think
in.
about it. It becomes kind of second
shot.
nature.
You don't wanna
know,
bank
if you
it.
play a lot of one
If you
pocket,
miss
you
it in,
know
you're
all those
not
shots.
selling out if you try and cut it
Which
out.
I think
Do
that's
wanna bank
that's
it?
why Tommy and Scott are
Cut
doing
it
so
in.
well.
Pocket
so.
speed.
Yeah, bank it.
Comes
bank
up a
it.
lot
Yeah,
in
bank it
safety
back.
play and everything.
Yeah.
Here's Horlifson now. He's on purple. He's going to
Shot.
send this one
Shot.
back to the upper right.
Oh, he hit it good.
It's online if the speed is
Got it.
right, and it is just enough.
That's a way better shot because you can't sell it to side.
And a point for Toronto, and now they can
They're on
work on
purple,
orange.
John, so.
Of course, if you miss the bonus ball, you go back to purple. So purple, orange, and black is a sequence. But if you miss the black bonus ball, then you start back over on purple as the orange goes down for more in Toronto. Now the leave.
3.
I don't know about this leave here.
Yeah, this is going to be a rebreak.
So what do I do?
Gotta hit the rock.
I probably would have.
I didn't think of that.
I gotta kick it.
The
Kick
safety
it back
right
there.
there. That
Bust
was
it.
it was tough to get him shape on that bonus.
Or
ball.
off the pack. Back to
So
this
many
spot.
things to think about in this
This
game. You
spot
heard Morris say, I
might
didn't
go.
think about
Back
the
to the
rebreak and the leave.
It goes.
Off here? That?
It goes, man.
They're gonna shoot some kind of carom shot
Three
here. I
rails.
think they're looking at.
Gotta hit right here with the cue ball.
Goes.
Lots of spin.
It looks like they're in a bad spot here. I don't know though. I think cut it in and come around 3 rounds. That's a tough shot here.
He wants to make the bonus ball and then have the cue ball hit the rack is what he's trying to do right here. And he wasn't able to do it.
It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Break and shoot. Option, break and
Yeah,
shoot.
that was
Break and
tough.
shoot,
Man,
take it.
John put him in a tough spot there.
I would have been sick if he made it.
So,
Break and you shoot.
because of that and the miss on the
Break and
rebreak, or the bonus ball, excuse
He
me,
breaks
not
and
going
shoots,
in,
right?
Yes.
now it'll be a break and shoot opportunity for Chow and for the Phoenix Fire. So here's Manny Chow, 5-time Peruvian, I should say, national champion. Manny said that during the break, and again, it's been a few weeks for Phoenix, he's been actually, as we talk about one pocket, spending a lot of time improving his one pocket game, something he said he hasn't played as much of in the past.
He's a good one pocket player. Don't let him fool you. But he definitely he plays good. He's a really good baseball player, and I think that comes up a lot too. So Manny's got a good eye for this game here.
All
One.
three of
Not
these
ready to
Fire
come up,
players
Tony.
are staying in
Target.
Phoenix.
On the black.
Target the bonus.
Target's called.
Playing a target shot here.
Yep,
That's a good
Kennedy's
shot.
called the target. He's on orange, so he's going to try to go orange to the bonus ball, knock the bonus ball in. And you can use the opponent's pocket and score on a target shot. Almost got
won.
it to go, but Phoenix still only on top by 4.
Oh, that was a big shot there. They could have ran some points from there.
Well, and of course the danger is when you miss that target shot, especially at your opponent's pocket. But even if it's your own, There's a look at the pocket,
One.
Cam. If it stays close to the pocket, then it's an opportunity for your
Target.
opponent,
Yeah.
whether a
Target.
target shot or not later on. And there it is. Mora has called target himself.
Yeah, that's huge
I would have
right
been
there.
try to get shape for that one.
Okay.
Oh, he's jacked up. This is tough.
And look what this is the
Toronto,
worst
one
thing
down,
that could
it's
have
me.
happened for Toronto. He's
Oh,
knocked it
wow.
over toward Phoenix's pocket as well.
Yep, that was no good there. I think Eric left him a little funny on it, jacked up over the orange.
Folks, the WPBL Saturday starts tomorrow with a triple header at noon. Corey Deuel's Miami Crews playing much better now, won their 2 matches last week, taking on Johnny Archer's Atlanta Scorpions. Those
Two.
2 teams in 5th and 6th place in the South
It's
Division.
tight. That's why I tried to get you perfect. Now I hit it terrible.
So can Miami
It
stay
goes.
in 5th place, or can Atlanta catch them? Find out starting at noon Pacific tomorrow. At 3:30, it's going to be these Toronto Blue Sharks and the LA Wave, and then Chips, Houston Hustlers, and these Phoenix
2.
Fire tomorrow at 7. Back to the table now is Toronto. Here's Klatt, his team down by 5. They're on orange. Pretty straight on shot right here. Looks like a good opportunity for at least a couple makes.
Oh, definitely. They should get a couple. Oh, God. Man, it looks like maybe everybody's a little bit rusty from the break we had, but
They're on
definitely a
orange.
lot easier from the booth up here.
Double bank this purple. Double bank it. Play the cue ball 1 rail up.
I
Okay.
think those Canadian
understand?
Championship matches were
This
on
way?
3 7/8 pockets.
Double
No,
bank
probably
it.
not.
Here,
They're
there,
probably a little
here.
bit bigger pockets.
And then
than
the
we're
cue ball's
playing
going
on
to go
here.
forward.
Cue ball's
Makes a
coming up
difference,
here.
Yeah.
doesn't it? Here's
Hurry up.
Kennedy now.
Yeah, these pockets play really
Oh.
tight.
Foul.
Oh, no.
Didn't call it either.
And that's a foul on.
All right, you can get
Phoenix.
these and continue. Get these.
Well,
Drop
at
back.
least Scott Frost is laughing.
He's laughing,
You,
yeah.
you want to see him do that when you go back to the bench after a foul.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the doghouse for very long.
No.
Not in his.
Yeah, Scott's pretty tough.
Pretty free shot. If
2.
she just gets the cue ball up here, they can't make an orange. They're hooked behind the black.
Continue.
Yeah, just gonna
Yeah.
stop
You
it.
moved
right?
everything.
Play shape for the purple.
Now we're in trouble. Now
Scott's
they got
giving it to him a little
continuation
bit
and
right
everything.
now.
Wow.
Needed angle.
Big too. Oh, man.
And now on purple is
Continue.
Toronto.
5.
In a very easy continue shot right here. Continuation, I should say. Purple to the orange.
Lots of space there.
Continuation shots can only go into the opponent's pocket. There it is. No points for that, but they'll continue shooting. Here's Horlifson.
They might have to play another continue here. I don't know if
Slow,
purple came over enough.
slow bank that one here. Yeah.
Send it back down to the lower
Try to
right
get
where
through
Moore
there, I
is.
guess, huh? Yeah. Slow bank.
Yeah.
It goes through there. Huh?
Collides with the bonus ball
Cross
there in the
court,
middle of the
purple.
table.
Toronto 5.
So back we go to Frost now. His Phoenix Fire on
Purple
purple,
here.
and he's looking to see if he can cross bank this, and it looks like he can, or at least he think he's got a little bit of room.
It's tough. Yeah, it may come. I'm going to think it comes short here, but he may be able to spin it.
Well, if anybody can.
If anybody can, Scott. Can. Oh,
Yes!
what a great shot.
1.
He got a shot on the 5, on the orange too.
And all you have to do is call the
Stop
pocket.
your ball.
And if there are combinations, kisses, what have you, that's
3.
still okay.
Yeah,
It-
that was a
it
great
works.
shot. Scott hit that one really good.
And again, in Scott fashion, he didn't lag that up there either. He went after it.
He fired at it, yeah.
Now Kennedy for 3 to give his team a 6-point lead. Got it.
Ho, ho,
Hammered it.
ho, ho.
Oh, Whitey.
Jeez.
You can see some
Big.
signs here that Phoenix hasn't been at the
They're on
table
purple, right?
in a
Yeah.
couple of weeks,
Playing
because with
cross
these
side.
Yeah.
pockets and the speed of this table, it does take a little bit probably of time on it to readjust when you've been away for a couple weeks to this particular table. Would you agree?
Yeah, the tables we're used to playing on, diamonds, and it's different cloth, and they're not as fast as this, and definitely not as tight. So it'll probably take a little bit to get used to all that.
Of course, we say that, and Frost rams home a great shot there for the single point on purple. Now here's Chow on orange. It is a great Razin table we play on here at the WPBL Arena.
Shot, man.
9.
Championship cloth. And on that championship cloth, Manny
Right, Tom.
Chow just rolled home a beauty, not just for the 2 points,
make
but
sure you
that's
hit
not
the
a bad
head ball.
angle there
Make sure to
for the
make
rebreak.
it.
Let's
Make
listen to
sure to
Frost.
Just let him make the ball.
Can I hit hard?
Yeah, hit it however you want. Just make it. Just
Make
make
the
it
ball. Yeah,
and
just
hit the
make the
stack.
ball.
Just focus on the black ball. Focus on the black ball.
You know, it's funny. Scott still has
Side.
a lot of instruction, but he seems a lot more
Playing the
mellow
side,
this
right?
week.
Yeah.
He does seem a little bit. Usually he's more intense than he is right now, but he must be feeling good today.
Hit.
Yeah, I did it.
Finally. We got 1 minute.
Oh, gotta love
We need-
Tommy.
Great
man.
need-
job. What a great
we need
guy.
6 points.
Well, and you know, in the first week, I think he scratched 3 times on a rebreak.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Off
and-
the side there.
Yeah, it just had a tough angle.
I've seen a lot of people do that, man. Sometimes you just got to make the ball and hope for the
13,
best.
5 to win.
Wasn't hitting the,
Hurry up,
the
Manny.
rack flush in the center.
You're telling me to hurry. You better hurry.
We'll
Manny,
They need 2
get up
shots
here
here.
anywhere. We're good.
The orange and the bonus ball, and they've got 50 seconds to do it, and they'll get to 30 and get the regulation 2 points. And that's why Frost was showing a sense of urgency.
Game
Right
ball,
now,
Tommy.
Kennedy on the
Yeah,
bonus ball.
Fifteen.
Side pocket, game ball.
All they need is this, and they'll get the 30-12 win and the 2 points.
Tommy Kennedy.
Tommy.
Yes.
18 in the game.
Come on.
Played good.
So despite an early couple of miscues there with
thank
some
you,
balls in
thank
hand,
you.
it was Phoenix
I
that
came
gets
with
to
a hell of a
30,
bang.
and they've got the 2-0 lead here
the
in the
ball.
match.
That's all we could. That's the only way we'd win.
Now we'll move on to the doubles portion of the match. We'll have 3 of those
Play the
before we
bank.
take an
Yeah, play the bank.
intermission and come back
Right,
after the
play that
break for
bank.
What a
singles
shot you made.
and another 3-on-3.
That was it.
There you see the schedule right there.
got
Don't
it
forget
done.
free all weekend, so pass the
Right.
word along to your friends. We will not charge this week. Everything is free starting at noon tomorrow and noon on Sunday as well. 3 matches tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. Down to the floor with Lee. He'll get double started. Lee.
Game number 2 is going to be a doubles game. Playing for Phoenix, going to be Scott Frost and Manny Chow. Playing for Toronto, John Morra and their captain, Jason Klatt. The away team are going to break. John, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
Psychologically, as we visit with Chip Compton of the Houston Hustlers, how big is it in this game, Chip, to jump out and grab the 2-point lead?
I feel like it's really big. I think most of the teams that win that first match go on to win the match, and I mean I think it's really big to get off to a good start, and it's tough too. It's super tough playing triples.
Kicked.
Morra will break and shoot. Again,
all
he's
right
looking
here.
to pick out purple balls toward black pockets. Yeah, we see a lot of purple, 3 of them, and orange, 2 of them on the side there. And you like for that bonus ball if it's not going to move. I mean, you like where it is if it doesn't move, I should say, because the center gives you a great chance in all 3 pockets
In all 3
when it comes
pockets,
time
yeah,
for it.
That's right.
And
See,
I'm
Johnny missed those shots too often.
boy, and he really did cause 2 problems there, not just the miss, but he got that kiss
I was gonna say
to the bonus ball toward the left side of the table.
Yeah.
It's probably easy.
Okay.
I think the nerves may be getting him right now, but
Frost runs down the purple and a
1.
great leave on orange for Chow. Those 2
Rail first.
teamed up right now.
got a little
Shoot
straight
a rail
on this
first,
orange
soft.
here.
However you
We're
want to
gonna
shoot it.
live over here.
However
I
you
better
want to
draw and push it
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Manny
12
Chow,
seconds.
7th rated player in the league. 59.2 is his rating.
Oh boy.
3.
Scott said, "Oh boy." It's a tough shot on this table right here. It's definitely not a hanger.
The bonus ball for 3 and a 6-0 start for Phoenix. Looks good, and it is. Now what does Chow have here for purple? Looks like he's got a pretty clean angle to the side if he wants that one.
Seven.
Hit it just right. Now here's Frost. Well, that was a really nice leave by Frost right there for Chow, not just for that purple, but look at the way these next couple set up now.
Yeah, they're setting the balls are laying pretty good for Phoenix here.
9.
He can drift down for this purple right here, and then he may get out from here.
Frost was pointing at that purple at the top.
Shot.
Looks like he wants
Shot.
to send that one in and then leave Chow with the orange
12.
up there as well.
Can bank it if
I'm
you
gonna
want.
leave you the bank. Yeah, they're on purple anyway. It'll be a free bank.
13.
Yeah, even if Manny misses right here, he's
Just roll
safe,
out anywhere in
so-
the middle of the table. Just pocket the ball.
Want to leave the cue ball back. Well, the orange is going to spot up at the top. I take it back.
Yeah.
And
Phoenix 13.
the shot is
No
off the
shake.
mark, and we've got a
I
possible.
thought you were gonna
Well,
roll
they're
it.
on
That's
purple.
what I said with high cue ball. Just roll it. All you gotta do is roll it. Just roll it nice and easy with high cue ball.
Platt
Bring
wants
the
to
cue ball
cross
out.
this now.
It's all right. You had no shape doing that. Playing for the wrong pocket.
Man, he's going to have to get safe somehow here.
Both flatter.
Oh, that's not good. It doesn't seem like Jason and Toronto are communicating too well on.
You know, we've talked a lot just in the last
Bank
couple
the
of weeks, Chip, as the season has started to wear on 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, about the different personalities of these
One.
teams in the league, and
Might be
Toronto's
perfect.
one that is very
Just roll
quiet.
it down to
They're
the
real
bottom rail. I'll
quiet. It's
bank
like
the
they
purple.
don't like Jason. One of them should have offered a suggestion there for Jason to shoot because he was in a real tough spot. I mean, I don't know if I would have known what to do there. So
Nice
man.
shot by Chow there.
you don't want to overcoach him, but still you
Shot,
might want
buddy.
to try to help him a little.
You know, one thing I noticed, your team played
5.
its first couple matches without Jeremy Jones, missing the first part of the action with recovering from a neck injury. But what did he bring to your team? You know, because we've got here the mics, and of course the first match was one with New York. They were undefeated. You guys hadn't won, but it was obvious, you know, what his leadership brought to your team.
Oh, it's huge, man. It's that's what we were missing when Joey played
6.
with us. We all, you know, we're all friends and we all get along.
They're on
but
purple.
We just
You
needed
wanna play
somebody
safe,
that was
just
a leader,
bank it
like,
to
kinda
our
like a
hole,
quarterback.
play
you
the
know,
cue
we
ball
just need
here.
somebody kind of to calm us down when we're in tough
Safe.
situations, you know. And I feel like Jeremy's really, really good at that. So
Good shot.
he's
Oh,
huge
Phoenix,
to our team,
6.
that's
Oh.
for sure.
good shot, buddy.
Phoenix now has given up the table to Toronto, but there you see the situation again with Toronto on purple. There's the angle that Moore's looking at.
This is good.
Trying to see if he's got an angle maybe to make this, but I'm not sure. What do you think?
Shot.
Let's hold out here. I think he was trying to hit the 5
Kick
on the
that
bottom
orange coming
side,
out.
or the orange on the bottom side.
Now Frost on orange. Good start for Phoenix here, not even 5 minutes in.
I'm gonna knock the purple out. I can't hold it. Oh,
Try.
trying to hit the purple and still get you a shot on the black.
Yeah, I didn't
2.
like that. I feel like he could have played shape for Manny somehow right there. I don't know, though.
Chow's got a lot of table here between that cue and the bonus in a pocket. Softly lower left corner off the mark. Hasn't really left
Phoenix 2.
Toronto with a lot here. Klatt's going
My
to have to
fault.
cut this an awful lot either way, whether he goes to the
I
side or the
should've just
corner.
got your shape
Which way
on
do
the
you think
black.
he's
I thought I
looking?
could move the purple
I'm
up.
guessing he'll cut it in the side and try to play shape for the orange.
Orange will respot up at the top end of the table on the spot.
They're
Shutout
missing
still intact.
everything. Purple.
And of course, again, since Phoenix missed the bonus ball, they go back to purple. Purple, orange, black, the sequence. If you miss the black bonus ball, you start back over on purple.
Short.
Shot.
He hit it good. He thought
1.
he missed it.
Yeah,
Shot, Scott.
He hit it good. He fooled us.
Leave me any type of angle out here.
Frost will be on the bonus ball next, and it will be for the rebreak if this goes. So the angle of the leave is critical, and Scott pointed out where he wanted it.
3.
He didn't get him too big an angle. I mean, there's a little
That's
bit,
all
but
right.
it's kind of tough. At least it's in their pocket. They don't have to break it out.
I was going to say, the good news is it's going to be the bonus ball into their pocket, which means even if he misses the rack, they'll still get the 3 points.
Like 11 minutes.
Yeah, they may play for a break for a safety break,
This is
you
pretty
know,
quick.
right after this, but he
That's
don't
over
have a
10
whole lot of
minutes.
angle right here.
One more sequence is all that Phoenix needs. They won't do it in order. They need the bonus ball, then purple and orange. That'll get them to 30. And Frost was able to touch the rack.
That's what I was afraid
Stick
of.
like glue, baby.
6.
Just come off of it and leave him here. That's all you can do.
All right, Toronto's
You need
on
the bridge?
purple. So let's watch Chow how his leave
the
here is going to
bridge?
be critical.
2 there. Just stop the clock. You going?
Not wanting to leave
That's a miniature
Toronto
bridge.
with a reasonable shot here on purple, especially with a shutout intact.
Good shot. Good form. It'll work.
It's a good form.
Phoenix 6.
Scott. That's a pretty good shot there. I don't think they left much.
Just gonna stick them to the purple.
Play safe. Put him in the stack there.
Orlofsson crept off the bench now. Not allowed to do that unless you call a timeout if you're not in the game. Here's Mora now poking the purple off the rail.
This is some more one pocket right here we're seeing. This happens a lot playing one pocket, and it's I feel like Scott they probably have the advantage here against Toronto.
Yeah, if any kind of game gets into a one pocket situation and
Go,
Scott
side.
Frost is in it, advantage Phoenix.
Yeah, definitely. Scott knows a lot
Yeah,
of shots.
try it. Yeah.
Tight.
Focus on making it. Just need a point here.
Well, you heard Mora talking about it. We at least want to get rid of the shutout possibility first.
Those shutouts are huge, man, and the 3 points is so big. They want to just make this one.
And it's not going to happen here as
Thank
Klatt
you.
misses, overcutting the purple. And now back to Chow
I'll
now,
cut
and
it.
his Phoenix
Whatever
team is
one you
on
want.
purple. And they just need that and an orange, and they'll get the 30
But
nothing
that's no
shutout.
good because we need this and an orange. We
If I
need this
leave
and
the
an
keyboard
orange.
right here. No. Can draw it here.
I like you cutting the purple here.
The scratch is tough.
Okay.
Up.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Can bank
But what are we going to get even if you make the purple? You can bank it. We can make it.
I was
but-
trying maybe here. Leave you
Okay,
over
bank the
there.
purple and play the cue ball here. Right?
No,
So-
right here.
Why
No.
here? Because if you miss it, you're going to leave them a cut in the side.
So I just leave you to bank over there.
Leave the cue ball here. Bank the ball in the side. You don't want to leave them a shot if you miss.
Yeah, I like this shot. They're going to bank it and try to put the cue ball behind the bonus ball there. So, oh no, he might have left a shot here.
Good shot.
Thinking they can cut it in the side, but oh no, they can't cut it in the side.
Good shot, buddy.
It would be an awfully thin cut.
Couldn't get an orange anyway.
Yeah.
And
better
Mora's
play
looking
safe.
at it right now, and I don't
Trying
think
to
he
do something with
sees
the
the
cue
right
ball.
angle to do it.
No good.
Get this one thin.
They're going to leave us a shot.
Try not to sell out a corner. Just hit
Yeah,
it.
I will. I will.
Jimmy Matai up here a couple weeks ago, he kept
Time
saying
out.
it's
Time out.
play it thin to win.
Then
But
to
I don't
win.
think you can play it that thin.
No,
I'm gonna
I
try
don't think
hitting it thin
so.
here.
Orange.
Coming
It's
here.
pretty
was
pretty
not-
anorexic.
I'm gonna try hitting this one thin. Putting the cue ball down here. Hit it thin on that side. What do you think of that?
See, this is the only weakness I see in Toronto here is they're just moving, just not leaving other guys shots, but they do everything else so well that it almost don't matter.
Phoenix is on
Oh, yeah.
purple now.
Oh, he hit it great. That was a really good shot there.
So here's Frost on purple. 6.5 minutes left. Phoenix has jumped out to a 27-0 lead in 8.5 minutes, but those last 3 points seem like they're going to be pretty tough to come by. It's funny how this game can go, can it, Chip, where you can run off 27 points in 5, 6, 7 minutes
Free shot.
and then get into a situation like this, and
And
it
you
might
can't
take
get
5
the 3.
more.
Yeah, it's hard to get those last 2 or 3 points,
Oh, you
man.
did.
It really.
Could I have stuck him
That's
there?
tough.
I can't tell. I couldn't have stuck him, could I?
Oh, I was
No,
The
it was
swings
no-
are really big in this game.
It's the last thing the rest of the South Division needs is to watch Phoenix get 3 more points and jump out to a 5-0 lead in this game. They're not going to get the shutout, though, as
Needed
Platt
that
rolls
point.
in the purple.
That was a big shot by Jason.
No way to keep him off of it.
Now, the 26-point deficit is what they're trying to tackle here at the 5:45 mark left in the game.
shot, John.
Good shot that time by Mora. Boy, he aggressively went after that orange ball. Now Klatt again.
Bank it in.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
We already got our points. Yeah.
You can bring the cue ball all the way to here instead of there.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Orlison jumped off the bench again.
I know that should be a warning or some kind of foul. Lee Brett's not on top of things.
Toronto,
Yeah.
Like he usually is.
We're going to have to give him a warning.
We are.
I was scared of shooting that. That's what I did.
Here's Chow now, with his team still needing only a purple and an orange to get to 30. Under 5 minutes left in the game. And still unable to get that elusive purple.
Those last three, man, it's hard to close out a game sometimes.
What was that?
I understand.
Got it. I'm putting behind the 2 orange.
Toronto again on
Oh,
purple
for position.
for another single point here.
I don't understand.
Got it.
Oh.
1.
Sold out. Plus, you didn't even try and play shape.
Yeah.
That black's in a really tough position right there. I don't know
it's
what they're going to do
continuation.
with
Yeah.
that.
Well, and I think Klatt just pointed out a continuation. So make the orange, then knock the bonus ball into the purple into their pocket.
Nice shot.
3.
So that's looks like what they're
Continuation.
playing for.
Just going all
Continuation.
That's perfect. Yeah.
More is called continuation.
That's
play
the
safe.
way
You
to
think the
shot.
ball's no good.
Yeah, if it weren't for that purple ball sitting there, it'd be a whole
Yeah,
different
they'd
deal.
be in trouble. Yeah.
No points here, but to keep the turn alive, it's good.
Nice shot,
And
John.
they're on the bonus ball here, and it looks like they may have a shot in the side. Don't go anywhere yet. Toronto still with some points on the table, possibly. Down by 21, but with 3:45 left, they're trying to stack up some more, and if nothing else, at least lighten the deficit heading into a possible shootout.
Yeah, John played that bonus ball perfect by the side.
Shot.
Klatt sends in the bonus ball. 3 more points for Toronto. 3.5 left in the game.
6.
Toronto really wants this too and needs it to avoid falling down 4-0. 3-0 and 4-0 early in the match is kind of a big difference,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's big, especially going into the halftime. It's really big.
Mora rams home purple for another.
7.
And he's left Klatt here in great shape on orange.
Looks like they're getting comfortable, kind of. So they can put together a nice run here.
Now, once you get to the table and make a shot or two, especially in doubles or 3-on-3, you can start to get into a little bit of rhythm as a team, can't you?
Yeah, you can start putting stuff together. They're getting shots now too. So
9.
they're looking a lot better.
We've seen you guys do that, and the difference is what you guys
Here
do.
or bump into
Yeah,
it.
I think I'm gonna bump
Two
it.
real fall.
We just heard it a
Kick
little
it.
bit from Toronto. You guys talk a lot, and they don't. I
We're-
guess they just know where the other one wants it, but they don't discuss the leave as much as
They
you guys
don't.
and our teams.
Jeremy's pretty vocal. He likes to talk. Sometimes he overcoaches us a little bit, but it's good, in a good way. But
12.
I like that he talks a lot and helps us out a lot.
There was a nice shot by Mora. Back to Klatt now.
Got a scratch, so I got to shoot it where I shoot it. But I thought I could have played off,
Scott Frost
13.
just reminded Chow
Oh,
that his leave is what has opened up this run by
Yeah, they're still
Toronto.
talking. They're reminiscing over there about it, but they should probably just let that one go. You got to have a short memory in this game here.
2-minute warning.
And Mora on
15.
orange.
They
And
go.
so we go to the re-break with Toronto down 9.
Yeah, they got perfect on the breakout here.
Could have used.
You can't
Really
really
hit it
can't put
any
it
way
better.
you wanted. You
Put
could've
the
used
key
low
better than
right.
that.
And come around for shape.
That is about the optimum
Right.
angle
Yeah, I could've
that you
just
want
gone
for the
right
re-break
or low
there.
left.
The only issue for Klatt and Toronto is they're going to have to make this bonus ball into the opponent's pocket, meaning if the cue ball doesn't hit the stack, then they will not get the 3 points. So he's got to do both in order to get the 3 points. If it's your own pocket, you don't need to hit the stack. Just make the bonus ball.
Wow. Shoot it from
Oh,
there.
Toronto 15.
Maybe a
Phoenix, you have
case
the
where he was
option.
so focused
Shoot from
on
here.
Keep the cue
the
ball live.
make and angling it toward the stack that he just missed the shot
He was
altogether.
probably
And the side
thinking about
pocket's
that
straight.
breakout while he was
Is it?
trying to make that ball, but
All right, I'll take your word for it. Side pocket.
So now Frost has called side pocket right here. They just need this in an orange still.
One
There's
shot.
the
Game
purple.
ball.
And now, almost like a slam dunk here for Manny Chow on orange. And finally, they'll get to 30. They've been sitting on 27
All right.
for about
Game
7 minutes, but 30 to 18 is the score. And Manny Chow has to feel as good as anybody as his leave there, allowing Toronto to creep back into the game. Did not hurt his team. And they've picked up 2 more points and a commanding 4-0 lead now for Phoenix. Again, this is the team that scores more points per match than any other in this league, and so far off to a very good start here tonight. One more doubles game to go, and then we'll have a third doubles after that before we take the intermission. There are the player ratings that we talked about earlier. Not only does Phoenix have the top 3 players in the top 7, but you also see 2 Toronto players in the top 15. Jason Klatt is ranked 4th, John Mora 12th, and again, it's points plus assists divided by games played, and there's also more emphasis placed in our player rating on games you've been in that you've won, and obviously players from both sides have been involved in a lot of those. Down to the floor, doubles number 2 of 3. Here's Lee.
Game number 3, playing for Phoenix. It's going to be Manny Chow and Tommy Kennedy. Playing for Toronto, it's going to be Jason Klatt and Eric Olofsson. The home team are going to break. Manny, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
All right, so here's Manny Chow now, and he will break and shoot. And again, you have to feel pretty good if you're Manny not to feel the wrath of Scott Frost since your team got bailed out there in the end.
Yeah, if they would have lost that one, Manny would be hearing it the rest of the match. So.
Again, this is a break and shoot game, and Chip, we're still seeing teams, even now into week 6, as recently as last week, forget that it's break
A break and shoot, yeah. I think we even did it ourselves a couple weeks ago. That was a tough shot he was shooting there.
And it looks like the shutout possibility in this one for Phoenix could go by the wayside very early here. Good angle here for Klatt to score a point.
He missed it.
He did.
Yeah. There's those tight pockets.
Play
showing up.
continuation,
Those
Tommy.
pockets are super
Play the
tight.
billiard off that purple into their purple in the corner.
Continuation.
Continuation.
All right, it looks like Kennedy's going to carry him the cue ball off of one purple to another and into the opponent's pocket. Boy, and he just executed that perfectly.
We dick dogged it.
A lot of
They're
English
on
on that
purple,
cue ball
Manny.
to
If you
kick
can
that.
stick them behind that orange,
over
is
to
it
the other
possible?
purple.
He
No.
did. He put a lot of stuff on
You
that
could
one.
two-rail that purple there.
Yeah.
Two-rail that purple
Kind
and
of
keep behind the
poked at
orange.
it, but he hit it good.
Chow's taking the cue ball in behind orange with Toronto on purple.
Good
What's
shot.
it like to you younger guys to see a veteran like Tommy Kennedy?
would've been
Seems to be a
better,
very
but
likable
that's
guy.
all right.
Everybody likes him to play as well as he has.
And that one?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm happy for Tommy, man. He's played really good over the season, and he's always got a smile on his face, which is really cool. You can't help but like
I
Tommy.
think I have to.
I just met him a couple months ago, and he's a super nice guy. Love seeing him do well.
Your team, even your captain Jeremy
Right
Jones,
inside,
a young team.
almost.
How have you guys taken on to this bonus ball game and concept? It seems that everybody
Side.
I've talked to really
Jack up.
likes,
Didn't have to jack
you
up
know,
that.
the thinking that's gone into this game and how you have to play it.
I like it. I like the strategy in it, and I feel like me and Justin and Jeremy, we all play one pocket. We all play all games, so I think that's kind of why we got picked to play. But I like it. I like it's kind of like chess, really, in a way. You know? It's the chess of pool, kind of.
Well, and when we get into some defensive situations like we saw earlier in this match, that's sometimes what I refer to that part of the game as a chess match, because there is a lot of strategy that goes into it. And here's Chow now.
3.
He knocked in the orange. Kennedy's on that
Safe.
black bonus. There you see the angle he's got for it. Just able to get a
Yeah, Tom.
piece.
Thanks.
Phoenix,
You
3.
didn't have to try and get there, buddy. You know that. Anywhere over here, and he's going to have a cut at it. You're trying to get perfect.
I like listening
Can't
to
do that, Manny.
listen
I
to
don't even know if
Scott
it goes,
tell,
but if
tell
it does, you
Manny,
drop
give it
back
to
in.
Manny and Tommy.
Yeah, shoot
Pretty
it in there.
interesting.
It's okay.
I don't leave it the side. Fuck. Corner.
Flat on purple. Sending it lower right.
Missed it.
And overcut it by just a shade. And with Phoenix on purple, it looks like Chow may have an angle to the upper left, or does he? Maybe not.
I don't know that he does.
Corner.
Oh yeah. He's got to bank it, I think.
He's going to cross bank this one. Send it between the two oranges. Up it
Shot on
goes.
the side.
And he's going to leave it up there near the rail and back now to
I like
Horlifson.
you just thinning it, putting the cue ball on the table.
Yeah, Scott didn't like that. He should have just thinned it and put Whitey up table. He left him a shot here.
And Eric, a little bit fat on that one.
We just went all in. Shot it.
Oh, yeah, that's right shot.
Oh, but I'm worried about the cue ball.
Kennedy now left in very good shape right here on purple. 4 minutes in, Phoenix leading 3-0 in the game. They've got a 4-0 lead in the match. Make it 5 as Kennedy's good on purple. Here comes Chow. Folks, again, the
They're
entire
on purple,
weekend
so if
free.
if you can just roll that in, and then they can roll bank the bonus ball. You got to get it past.
Spread the word. Free of charge the rest of the weekend,
Cross
starting
corner.
tomorrow at noon
Roll
with a
it.
triple header.
Yeah, just roll it and try and leave the cue ball where the bonus ball is.
Well, it's going to automatically go forward here.
Spirit, stop your cue ball right there.
Or you can
Mm,
play
if I
3
can.
rails over here.
Yeah,
put
3 in the side.
Three in the
All
side.
3 in the side, stop your cue ball.
3 in the side.
Needs to get up.
Kennedy
Phoenix
taking
three.
that
A lot of
bonus
flash.
ball
You gotta
3
get it
rails,
hard.
and
Yeah.
the danger in
Go
that
so
is
far
not
down.
leaving it on the right side of the
so
table
far
if you're
down.
Phoenix. But
No, that puts it in a bad spot for him.
Toronto's got a ways to go to get there, though, in the position that that they're in. You know, another thing about this game, Chip, is some players have had a lot of trouble
Play the bonus
3 real
toss.
hard.
getting so much
Yeah,
instruction
that's
from other people, and Tommy almost welcomes
Just
it
soft
and
kick
handles it
behind
really
the
well.
purple,
But
man.
we've seen players get flustered when they've got
Bottom
too many voices in their ear when they go to the table.
I've seen that happen a lot too. You know, I think most pool players are used to doing things
Shot.
on their own and doing things their way. So it is hard to. It's really hard to take in what your captain's saying to you. But
This is easier.
him
than
and
here,
Manny
right? Oh, sorry.
listen to Scott pretty well. So they actually do good. A lot of teams are struggling with that.
Boy, Toronto just not many opportunities to score here in the last couple of
Tommy, go
games,
ahead
except
and
for the one run they were left
Spin
with.
it with left English and bank it back to this pocket, okay?
Yeah, and then,
Just don't hit that, don't disrupt that purple because they can't make it. You understand?
He's gonna
yeah,
try
but I'm
to
going to
make
go
this.
into it, I think.
Left English, just do it.
Can you put a lot of left and use con right here?
Oh,
I can use
no,
right.
No. Go ahead, do what you want to do.
He's gonna try to bank it
Call
and hold
timeout.
Whitey down here
Timeout,
by
timeout.
by
Call
their
it.
pocket.
Can I
This
call
should be a fun.
Yeah.
come
I'm
here,
sorry.
Come here.
This should be a fun timeout.
I'm talking if you hit the ball pretty full with just left, not high or anything, you're going to spin tight 2 rails out of the corner, okay? You're not going to affect that purple. If you hit it full, that bottom purple,
Yeah.
banking it back up this way,
Right.
that's all you're trying to do.
Okay.
You're not necessarily trying to make it.
Right.
You understand? You got to get that ball moved regardless. So if you hit it full with left English, you know, hit the ball full. Hit it pretty full.
Show me what the cue ball's
throwing
gonna
it
do.
that way.
All right.
And spinning the cue ball 2 rails out tight. Just don't hit
I
it
feel like
hard.
it's going to hit the purple.
If
but-
it does, it does. We still got to get it moved.
Okay, back here.
Left English, not high. There you go. Didn't hit it, but you hit it a little firm. Oh boy. Real firm.
See, right there, that's where I feel
It
like
wasn't
that
gonna
might
hit
be
him, you
affecting
see?
Tommy right there, like,
I
he
knew it
could've
wasn't
figured
gonna hit him,
something
but
out.
Yeah.
you crushed
Scott
it.
kind of coached him, but
Don't
he
be
was in a tough
sorry.
spot. So.
Platt sends
One.
down that purple that Kennedy left in front of the side pocket for
seen
the
that
first
shot.
Toronto point.
Can you drop back?
I thought for sure.
Yeah, I can.
Right here.
Yeah.
I can go 2
Oh, I knew
rails,
it
try to
wasn't.
kick
Through
it
the
out.
first 2 games, Toronto had been outscored 60 to 30.
The left side of the purple.
And 6-1 here, so it's pretty much been all Phoenix. Clatton, Horlifson, and
They
doubles
cut
trying to
that
turn
purple
that
inside.
around.
They They could have
Yeah,
cut
that's
that.
what I was
That was the shot he shot. If he doesn't hit it hard, he leaves it down there. What are they going to do?
When
What are
Las
you talking
Vegas
about?
played Minnesota the other day, I made the comment that Las Vegas probably talks more on their bench than Minnesota with Holman and Suke and Engel do at the table.
Yeah.
And I think Phoenix is the same way. They may have more talk on their bench than this Toronto team will at the table.
They do. They definitely do. Minnesota, I can't see them
you
really
wanna shoot it, go
talking
for
much
it.
at all
They
with
don't.
Ralph, and
Yeah.
you know, they're kind of quiet, but
And when they do, it's in German, and we don't know what the heck
we
they're
don't know what
saying.
they're saying, yeah. So, but I think that works for them, man. You just kind of got to find the right chemistry,
yeah.
kind of
Cue
how
ball.
your team reacts. So,
Orlifson on purple to break the tie, just playing it a little safe right
Toronto
there.
6.
And here's Chow. 7:35 left in the game. Halfway through regulation, neither team really close to halfway to 30.
Shot, Manny.
that's a good shot. He might leave a crossbank here, though. Yeah, he left a crossbank for Jason here.
There you see a good look at it. Klatt does have an angle to send that purple across.
Nope.
And just off the mark.
Played the
But-
cue ball good.
Good leave from Toronto's perspective for Kennedy up there now.
This way.
You got to kick from behind it, Tommy.
Can I kick this way? 2 reps?
I don't think so because
Here?
the orange is in the way. I'll try it.
Yeah, yeah. You can. You
I
can
think
for
the orange
sure.
is in the way.
This
Corner.
is all good here.
U.S. Open champ 21 years
Oh,
ago.
nice shot.
Wow.
Come on, baby. Roll.
Wow. What a shot that was.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, whatever it was,
Can't
it worked right there.
Don't really need a whole
And
lot
there's a
of
guy
it.
that made a shot like he's been playing at a very high level for over 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy's a champion, man. He's hilarious. He might get away
Might
with
get
it
a
if it
shot in the
sticks to the
side.
rail.
They're down.
Can you play a snooker, Manny?
They're down. Stay down. They're down.
Go down there.
I don't like that.
Man, he's thinking about cutting it in.
You already took your time out.
10
He's
seconds.
gonna kick it
Corner.
in.
You guys still have
Look
your
at this
time
shot.
Well, if you hit it that good, I like it.
He hit it, but you can't really hit it no better.
Good shot.
Jason's got a nice kick bank here, right here. He's gonna kick off the bottom rail and bank that purple over. That's a one pocket shot here. Just hit it with straight high English.
6 points.
Or he's not. He's. Yeah, I like that. I didn't think it went. I like the kick bank. Where you can play the cue ball.
Low
up
right,
the
Tommy.
table.
Bank it over?
Yeah.
Can you use stop the ball and 2 rails over there?
No,
and
no,
hook
you
it?
can't do
No
that.
way.
No?
Low right, Tommy.
Not only does Scott
Cross court.
Frost know everything he can do, but exactly what Tommy can do as well.
That's for sure.
Oh boy,
Doctor.
Gonna cut it in.
you juiced it up.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
just
it's
called him the
always
spin
moving
doctor. I didn't hear who said this.
I think he called himself that.
That was Kennedy.
Slow roll
The
bank.
spin
and I got
doctor.
The bonus ball.
Overspun it a little, but I think he did all
Yeah,
right.
you might.
Slow, man.
Here. Call it here.
6 points each.
Nice.
Orlifson made a similar shot earlier in the match and knocks another one down here.
He's banking the ball's good.
You're on
Eric's playing
purple.
good.
Wanna play safe?
Yeah.
He's a guy that really kind of struggled through the first
Yeah,
couple of
probably.
games of the match, or matches, I should say, Orlifson, and then in their third, he really seemed to put it together. And that was against
I'll call it
Chicago.
just in case.
Yeah, he may just be a slow starter. He's missed a few balls, but he's banking the balls really good, keeping him in it.
Boom.
Toronto 1.
Go for it there. Huh?
Purple respots for Phoenix, and that's the reason Klatt was sending the cue ball back in the direction he did. It rolled a little bit far for him, but that's kind of the story of this table, being
Yeah.
that it's so slick.
Continuation.
Yeah, it's like a putting green, man.
Continuation.
It's way too slick.
Ice is what I've referred to it as. Here's Orlifson continuation, caroming off the orange to the purple, and he missed the
You
purple.
guys are lucky.
And that's big because now that's going to leave Kennedy with a makeable cut right here. And that could send Phoenix on a bit of a run.
Yeah, it could. They should get some balls, some points here.
There's a point on purple,
1.
and now Chow on orange. And again, the leave. Pay attention, provided this goes for Chow, because Kennedy will re-break. Is he going to send it a couple of rails over toward the left side of the table?
Shot,
Oh,
man.
he's setting him up for the black side pocket
He
instead.
got good on it. He played the cue ball good right here. Got a good breakout
Shoot
shot.
it in hard, right?
Now
Those are
Kennedy,
lucky
though,
birds.
needs to make this bonus ball in the side pocket. And this is about the angle, and I remember the
shoot
first
it
week
same way
chip
you
where
shot
Tommy
last
kept
time. Okay.
scratching it. Was about from this angle on the
Focus
rebreak.
on the
Yeah.
bonus ball.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit the side of the rack there, it's flying. The cue ball's flying right in the corner. So
Side.
look for him to hit that orange, the first orange there.
Wants to hit the rack flush in the center. And again, if this bonus ball makes, but he does not break the stack, then they do not get the points.
Shot, TK.
And with a little grunt, he got them both done.
He got it down, yeah.
Was that
That's
like a
good
tennis
shot.
grunt? Is that
yeah,
what that
he
was?
jumped straight in the air too, but whatever gets the job done.
Play the purple up in the corner and follow it up for the orange in the side, Manny?
No.
No?
The thing is, Chip, down 18
stop
with
it?
under
I'll
3
come
minutes
Yeah, that's
left.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still enough time for Phoenix if they can knock down a few shots here within the next 30 or 45 seconds. There's time to get to 30.
Oh, there's plenty of time. That's what is that? 4 sequences or
Yeah,
3 or 4 sequences? I think
Shot,
they can
man.
get there.
3
7.
sequences. Here's Kennedy, and notice the pace. Look at them picking up the pace as well. Kennedy jumped up off the bench. He's at the table and ready to go. And if this goes, watch Chow probably do the same thing.
Shot.
Come on, baby.
Shot.
Oh,
No. Stop.
9.
shape for the corner.
Huh.
Just overhit it. Played the right angle, I guess. It was a tough shot.
All right. They're on orange. Just go ahead and chop it in.
Job, man.
2-minute warning.
Maybe easier said than done right here.
Yeah,
10
it's easy
seconds.
from
Take your
where
time.
Scott's at over there.
That looks like it's going to be just a little bit off.
Phoenix,
Didn't quite
9.
cut it enough. And now here's Klatt.
All right, you got the bonus ball in a good spot.
Scott's right. The bonus ball is in a good spot.
tough to wag it
You're
there.
gonna have
Go
to
for
bank
it, that's
it
up to you.
or
Yeah.
something.
It's gonna be a scratch.
They really only saw out 3 points here. I mean, 3 easy ones, but
And that
I like
should
those
do away the
shots.
chances
I
of
like those
Phoenix
shots,
getting to 30 in regulation, but still up by 8 here with just under a minute and a half left in the game. Klatt good on purple. Now for the orange leave for Horlifson.
Play safe.
2.
Purples.
Excuse me,
they're
they're
on the black.
the orange
for it,
leave and they're on the bonus ball.
Yeah, I put it here. Try to hook him with this, right?
They're gonna play a snooker here.
What?
Try to hook him on the purple.
Bank this ball to here. Get him with that.
Can't get him on all 3 balls. I'll get the bonus ball towards our ball.
Okay.
So much for that.
Yeah, Eric didn't like that, coach.
John Moore is the captain of this team for Toronto, by the
You
way.
see that whole
2.
purple, Tommy?
Yeah.
Cross bank it to your pocket with inside
That's a good
English.
shot he put on
That shot
there.
we shoot.
I mean, I can't see the side of it. To
I
bank
asked you
it.
if you could see the whole purple.
Yeah, I could straight on, but I can't do anything.
Manny, help him.
Oh, you can see it.
You better do something.
You can thinner and con the
Hurry
cue
up.
ball 2 rails over here.
Phoenix out
We
of
ain't got all
timeouts.
day.
Shot clock's down to 3.
There you go.
And Kennedy
you
gets
go.
the shot off. And
Just the way I
51
play
on
it.
purple. There's
All
the
right.
leave.
They got a pretty fortunate there, I think. No, they're on the purple. Jason and them are on the purple. So
This has kind of been a ugly one.
There you go.
So we will be heading to our first shootout of the night. The question is, what will the score be? Klatt trying to add another to Toronto right here as they've got 9. He really had to cut this one, and that was a good try, but just a little bit off.
I think he miscued right there. I
Last
think
shot.
And Ridge.
He's supposed to
Can
make
Ridge
that one.
close
He
here.
missed
The
it.
last shot. Just try and make it.
So Phoenix is going to get the final shot here. All of the balls on the table stopped before the clock expired, so no matter what it says,
Yeah.
they'll get the last
Shot.
shot, and Chow
Will
sends
now be a
it down
shootout.
purple, and Phoenix adds to their lead.
Excellent.
So 16-9 the score as we go to our first shootout of the night after Phoenix picked up a couple of regulation wins. Again, the entire weekend free, folks. Spread the word. Starting at noon tomorrow, then we've got matches at 3:30 and 7 o'clock as well.
Toronto go first in the shootout. You need to score at least 7 points to make Phoenix shoot again. Score 21. You'll guarantee 1 point for your team.
Corey Dewell's Miami Cruise and Johnny Archer's Atlanta Scorpions, noon tomorrow Pacific time. These Toronto Blue Sharks and the LA Waves tomorrow at 3:30, followed by Chip's Houston Hustlers and these Phoenix Fire tomorrow night 7 o'clock. And again, all free all weekend here on WPBLTV.com.
Straight in bank. Tell him that one. That purple straight in bank right here. He's got it.
Toronto cannot play anything safe here. They've got to get to at least 16 to force Phoenix to shoot. Whoever gets any scoring in the shootout will only get 1 point. Hordofson can't get the shot to go.
Game, Phoenix.
So that's it. They didn't get to 16, obviously, and Phoenix gets another point.
What is it? Is it 5-0? It's a big lead, man. That's huge.
You and the rest of the South Division obviously pulling for Toronto right here, but not the start you wanted to see with the Phoenix Fire grabbing a 5-0 lead now. Again, the team already that has outscored the rest of the league in points per match, and they've got 5 to start this one right here. There are the standings as we showed you at the top of the telecast again. Toronto's not off to a bad start themselves, averaging 9.7 points per match. They've only lost 1 of their 3 matches, but look at Phoenix right now. They lost their opening match of the season, but they've run the table since then and averaged just under 12 points per match. They've got 5 right here so far with 1 doubles game left, a 5-0 start for Scott Frost and the Phoenix Fire. Final doubles game of the match, down to the floor. Lee will get it started. Lee?
Game number 4 for Phoenix, going to be Tommy Kennedy and Scott Frost. Playing for Toronto is going to be Eric Hjolofsson and John Morra. It's going to be the away team, Toronto, to break. Eric, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
Okay, so it'll be Morra and Hjolofsson for Toronto, and they will break and shoot first. So here's the guy they called Big Red.
Big Red.
Again, he'll break and shoot. Bonus ball got bumped around a couple times in a favorable direction for Phoenix, by the way. Boy, a tough situation here, too. If you are going to black pockets, look at this.
They're in a tough spot here. They don't really have a clear shot to their hole.
Where does the
We'll
just bank this to
with
here?
something.
High inside.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Stick
around
it.
here.
Stick it.
Yep.
You want to sell it to sell the side.
Usually, Chip, if a team is in the black pockets, the road team,
High inside.
they're usually breaking from that side. They want to send the balls off the left rail and back, but he just didn't get the bounces that he wanted.
No, he didn't. I think he broke them kind of from the center of the table, which I was doing that when we first started playing. It just doesn't spread the balls right. I don't think. I think the
Can you masse
side
slow
break
kick into
that
these?
everybody's using. I think that's the break there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, all right, do it.
Got that on.
Masse slow kick.
But they came with a really good shot right here.
That's good.
Like that.
Oh, come
Target.
Target called.
Well, Kennedy connected with
Thank
the
you.
purple, but he's left the target shot here now because Morra can combination this purple into the black bonus ball and get 3 points if this bonus ball goes. Very makeable shot, and down it goes. So Judy, the bonus ball girl, will respot, although they're going to have to move the spot because that purple ball occupies the center spot on the table. So it goes a ball's length to the south, if you will. And now here's Hjolofsson, still on purple. And he rams it down.
Ball.
Yeah, it looks like John's got a good angle here to come over for the bonus ball.
Oh, and he missed the orange.
Toronto, 4.
That was big. I feel like they could have ran some points there.
Ah, it's unbelievable.
There's a guy, John Moore, you heard him say that's unbelievable, that has spent a ton of time on this table. When he's been here in Vegas, you know, chances are if the doors are open, John Moore has been here.
He's practiced more than anybody I've ever seen. But But practicing and actually playing
Let's
are
try to
a
come
lot
up
two
to him.
different things.
Run
Corner.
into them or whatever you want to do.
Here's Kennedy now on orange. Phoenix down maybe for the first time in the match. 4-1 in this game. Trying to cut the orange, and it's a little bit off. You bring up an interesting point. You know, once you get down there into the heat of a match, it's
Phoenix
different,
won.
Chip. You know, folks had said through your first couple matches,
push it towards
you
our
guys,
puck.
quite
Okay.
honestly, are young.
Yep.
You know, and when the lights come on, though, and the cameras are here, is it a little bit of a different feel down there on the table?
Oh, definitely. It's definitely something you got to get used to, being down there under the heat and under the lights. We struggled our first two
Foul.
matches. I mean, we couldn't put anything together.
That's how we roll.
I mean, we're getting used to it now, but
next
it's
match
definitely
so far.
tough, man. It's a lot of pressure,
Speaking of, maybe that's what cost Toronto right there, ball in hand. They just scratched, and Scott Frost jumped up and was handed the ball, and it's
Terrible.
ball in hand. You do
Absolutely
not want to
terrible.
give Phoenix
Terrible.
that, although he doesn't
Terrible,
like the lead
Tommy.
right
They're on
here.
orange.
Look,
Oh, Scott
just
just
clip
had
it.
ball in hand.
Can you clip it and hook them?
He
understand?
dogged it
Yeah, he's
there.
gonna be
I don't
able
know
to
what
see
he was
that one
thinking.
maybe.
That's all right.
I think
That's
Scott
all right.
kinda
We're going
rushed
to
the
guarantee a
shot.
shot.
Can you?
Toronto's on orange after
No,
this.
no. I didn't
No.
want them to see that one.
Oh,
Phoenix.
That's why I said clip them and hook them. Just
Two.
all you had to do is barely touch it.
So
yeah.
both teams
come
kind
on,
of handing
come on.
the other opportunities
We've been
right
through
here.
this.
Phoenix didn't
know?
take opportunity
Yeah,
with
just
ball in
clip it.
hand, but now Toronto does have a shot right here, only two
Play-
shots later.
Play the cue ball back to like here.
At least
Oh, no, we're
a
still got
clean
orange.
look at an orange, I should say.
You're
They've
on
got a
orange, gotta go
shot.
for it.
Instead of
Stroke the ball. You didn't
I don't
even
have
Time
to.
out.
I'm gonna
Time out.
Time out.
I know.
Time out.
Just hit
I'm
it
gonna
in.
stick. I'm gonna
Just roll.
two-rail
That's
this
what I said. Just clip it.
towards our pocket. Stick the
They're
cue
not
ball
all
here.
three allowed to be up there, are they? Or,
They
I
have
mean,
called
there's only
timeout,
one
so
shot.
now
Oh,
they
shit,
can.
that
They
aside.
can. Only if
Slow
timeout's
percentage.
called. Otherwise, Lee Brett slaps you on the hand a time or two, and then
Target players.
You know how
he'll
hard
set
that
his
shot
foot
is?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
You can
That's
spin
a
it
shot.
to here.
Can't shoot
I
that
could have
shot.
hooked them behind all the balls.
get it.
You know, I would have just
You can
clipped it
miss.
and nudged it. You want
I like
back up
two-railing
on
it. That's
you
safe.
stroked it, pushed it away.
Gets it
Stick
away
the
from
cue
the
ball right
pocket.
here.
Yeah,
Puts
yeah.
the ball.
The saying you're
Orange.
watch out for the side, right? Selling out the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it pocket speed. Like right here.
I like how Scott's giving it to Tommy over there when he's the one that had ball in hand and couldn't get shave. That's brutal.
Oh, they're on purple. Wow.
Side pocket.
And Moore has left Frost with a golden opportunity right here. He's on purple. He's called side pocket. If this goes, he overcut it looks like.
Punish.
He was going to leave that cue ball, though, as you can see, in pretty decent shape, maybe to
Overcut
knock
it.
in another orange, but the purple didn't go, and now Horlifson back up at the table, and he's on orange. He's got a very good look into the side, and an
Two.
easy slow roller goes. So Toronto up 3 here. They can double that with a bonus ball make, and that's what Mora's on.
I keep saying this, but I feel like that Toronto should run some points here. They should definitely get all of these.
Well, they've
Five.
got a 9-3 start
Just
right
kinda leave you
now.
straight in on this one?
Hmm?
Leave you straight in on this one, kind of?
No, leave me around here so I can.
Okay.
Mora will be on orange next, so
6.
Horlifson pretty much stops the cue ball right after it punches at the purple, and the purple goes down. And Mora's going to send the cue a couple of rails and set up Horlifson for the
8.
bonus ball now.
It's a good shot there.
Two rails.
Big safety.
And now a 12-point lead for Toronto as they're up 15 to 3.
For the side, but
11.
Okay, you got a shot.
yeah.
Moore's got a tough shot right here. Really going to have to cut this one.
I think he's going to look to come around 3 rails for shape on the orange.
Shot.
He knocked in the
12.
the purple.
They're on purple. They're on purple, right?
Purple's going to be
Stick is there?
respotted down at the rack end on the
Even
spot.
Like stick,
Low,
okay.
low left shortens it up a little bit too. Just a little.
Let's
Call,
think quick
call
here.
it there.
I know, but
The cue ball.
Just stick the cue ball here.
Bank
Don't
it
even try to
sh-
make
Yeah,
it.
bank it short.
Don't even try to make it.
Yeah.
All
See,
right.
this is where I might lock him up here. I'm not sure about this shot, but
Gotta
yeah.
make sure you hook him.
Toronto, 12.
Yeah,
Go
that, I
for it.
feel like they should have talked
Play
about
the
that for a
short.
minute.
Ah,
Low, you know what I mean? Gotta play aggressive.
no, but what if it went in and this?
Tommy, you don't even have to jack up. You can just spin it, miss this, and play the cue ball up
But we're
here.
playing it at
It was horrible, but I was just confused.
No, you're right. Actually.
Just like that. You didn't even have to jack up. You could see the whole ball.
Jeez.
There's Mora on orange now, and you can see almost the diagonal line from the bonus to the purple to the orange, and the cue ball up in the upper right
Kick behind it.
part of the table.
No timeout.
Call it back here.
Shot, John.
It's a good shot there.
Boy, dangerously close to scratching. Cue ball just stayed out of the
Side pocket.
pocket. But he did work that orange back to the upper right. Frost, though, and Phoenix on purple here. Got called the side, rolls
Nice
it to the
save.
side.
Yeah.
And now here's Horlifson. 7:45 left in the game. Toronto up by 13. Desperately needing match points here. Down 5-0.
Nice shot.
And a very
Back
good
kicking it.
soft
Yeah.
touch by Horlifson that time, leaving
pocket.
Kennedy with this on purple. And he just
Foul.
missed it. So credit Eric Horlifson right there, Chip. That was the
Okay.
shot that set up the miss, gave him ball in hand, and now
Trying to make sure I hit it easy enough.
let's see what Toronto's able to do. But the Horlifson leave on the snooker is what helped Kennedy miss that shot.
Yeah, Eric played a nice safety there. He's got a ball in hand.
Shot.
2 points there.
Gotcha.
Two.
Really good shot there.
Boy, he just missed that bonus ball, and as a result has left Horlifson
More
in
in the
great
corner,
shape
right?
on purple
Yeah, it's
here.
just a little too straight.
I'll play for
Draw.
Just play for here.
Yeah.
Play it long.
I'll play the long
Yeah.
shot.
For an 18-point Toronto lead, and it's good.
Kick.
I know.
It's okay.
5.
Mora back to the table on purple now.
Purple next.
He left John kind of tough right here. He's going to have to cut it down the rail, and then who knows what will happen with that black ball. Or what they're going to do here.
Orange will respot up at the top if this does go, and it's not going to. Both
Toronto,
teams now
5.
on
Okay.
orange.
Here's it. Cross corner.
Let's win this battle.
Yeah.
It's way up.
This has got to be one of those shots Scott really thrives for right here.
Yeah, it is, and he ginned it.
Nice shot.
Hit it great.
Straight in, no doubt about it, was there?
1.
From the time it hit that bank, you could tell from the line that that was going to be good, and it is. And now
Oh.
Frost will re-break. From where is the question?
Oh,
Well,
Foul.
I take it back.
goodness.
Spoke too soon.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
All right, take your time.
What a tough break right there
Phoenix,
for Frost
1.
and Kennedy and Phoenix.
Incredible.
As it looked like they
Make a
might be on
great
the
shot
verge
on
of
a
trying to
dog.
climb back into this game. Going to be very tough now. Under 5.5 left, and Toronto leading by 17 and needing only 9 points to get to 30 here, Chip. And they've got ball in hand to get them started.
Yeah, they look pretty good this game there. Be hard to beat with ball in hand.
1.
That was a pretty bad roll, Tommy scratching in the side there. I didn't see that coming.
More good on the orange, and now
Three.
it's Toronto that will get to re-break. And it looks like they're in pretty good shape right there. They've got their own pocket to work with. It not a bad angle to break up the stack as well.
Yeah, if they get a good breakout here, then it's game over.
Johnny.
The Sunday schedule, the Los Angeles Wave and the Miami Cruise, a rematch of a match won by Miami last weekend. And then Johnny Archer and the Atlanta Scorpions and Chip's Houston Hustlers. That'll be at 4 o'clock Pacific. The Los Angeles Miami is at noon. And again, in case you haven't heard, the rest of the weekend is absolutely free. So spread the word, folks. Free matches all weekend long here at WPBLTV.com. Toronto needs 3 points for the win of the game. They need it to get to 2 points in the match. Just a purple and an orange is all they need. And make that an orange is more as good.
7.
And a great lead for Horlifson. This should do it.
Brutal.
This is big for Toronto. They really needed it going into the half.
Nice
there it
game,
is,
Toronto.
30-4.
Now be a 15-minute interval.
5-2.
Bracket 7-40.
And Toronto now, with that win, right back into this thing, down by 3 match points. So 5-2 is our score. There you see it halfway through from the arena. Phoenix was up 5-0, but 2 big ones for Toronto right there. We're going to take a timeout now for about 15 minutes. We'll have our intermission break and then come back with the singles portion of the match and then wrap it up with one more 3-on-3. So stay tuned. Singles coming up in 15. We'll be back and talk to you then. Welcome back to the arena in Las Vegas. Time now for half number 2 of our match between the Fire of Phoenix and the Toronto Blue Sharks. There you see the score 5-2. Phoenix has the lead. However, Toronto was able to grab the final 2 points of the first half and make things interesting now as they are within 3 at 5-2. As we move on now to the singles portion of the match, we'll have 3 of those before we wrap things up with 3-on-3 at the end of the night. So Toronto is back in it. We'll see if they can continue to make a move closer and closer to Phoenix as we get ready for our first singles game of the match. And there you see it, Scott Frost and John Mora, a couple of players in the top 12 in player rating so far. And Frost has won 18 of the 25 games he has been in so far this season. That's whether it's singles, doubles, or 3-on-3. He is ranked 5th in the league. Mora, hey, this guy's not done bad himself. And John Moore will be facing Frost here in our first singles game of the match. Down to the floor we go with Lee. He'll introduce the participants and get us going.
Game number 5 is going to be a singles game. Shooting for Phoenix, their captain, Scott Frost. Playing for Toronto, John Mora. The home team, Phoenix, are going to break. Scott, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
All right, so it'll be Frost to break and shoot for Phoenix, leading 5-2. And we want to thank Chip Compton of the Houston Hustlers for visiting us during the first half of the match. And now I've got the honor of being joined by none other than the Scorpion, Johnny Archer, who joins us here for the second half of the action. Johnny, thanks for coming up tonight.
Well, thank you all for having me. I really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. And it's just we're all having a good time, and you know, we're watching the number 1 team in the league, who is the Phoenix Fire, along with the number 1 player with Tommy Kennedy. So we're in for a show.
All right, Frost here to break and shoot. Johnny, he's in white pockets. Take a look at the layout of the table here.
Okay, it looks like he's got white pockets. He doesn't really have much. He's got the purple down here. He's going to try to cross it back down up under his hand.
And he's left Mora then with that on the table, which frankly isn't a whole lot. 3 balls near the rail and another one up at the top that's not far from the top rail as well. And so while the break wasn't great for Frost, he hasn't left Mora with a whole lot right here.
No, he's going to try to spin this, cut this in the side, very thin cut. He's taking a big chance here. Good shot.
And he was just able to do it. Johnny, how big was that for Toronto at the end of the first half, down 5-0 to get the final 2 points of the first half and pull right back in this thing?
It was essential. Phoenix had all the momentum. Toronto seized it there right at the end, and now you can tell they get the first shot. I think they had a pep talk. There it is. Very nice.
Mora great on the orange there. Purple, orange, black is the sequence. Purple worth 1, orange worth 2. And now Mora on the black bonus ball. It's worth 3 points, and this very makeable here for Mora. The question, Johnny, what would you do to get in shape for a purple right here, though?
He doesn't have a whole lot of choices here. He has the black, and now he has the purple on the other side. He's trying to go down and break it out. which is very well done. Very well done. You see, he's going straight in on the purple on the other side.
That was a big leave right there for Mora to get that bump on the purple, and now it's in good position right here for Mora to jump out to a 7-0 start.
Very big shots here. Very nice.
Well, when you're playing a guy like Scott Frost, you need every bump and break
7.
and good shot you can take, and Mora has done a good job so far with a 7-0 lead. Well, your team will be in action again 2 times this weekend, Johnny. Tomorrow at noon against Miami, and then Sunday at 4 against Houston. And Miami's a team that had struggled through their first few matches, but Corey Deuel's squad looking a lot better last weekend in their 2 matches.
Sure, I heard they playing very nice.
John.
They had a couple nice plays. I don't know. Did they win both matches?
They did.
They did win both matches. Okay. I talked to Corey. He said, "Yeah, we played much better. Parika played much better. So did Hunter. And of course, we know Corey played well. But we'll be giving it our best." Scorpions, go Atlanta Scorpions is all I know.
That's right. That'll be tomorrow at noon. Again, a triple header tomorrow. Miami
12.
and Atlanta noon Pacific time, and then Atlanta, Johnny's Scorpions, and Houston at 4 o'clock on Sunday. And it's all free this weekend, folks, right here at WPBLTV.com. So spread the word.
Shipment.
Free matches
12.
all weekend long.
Sure do. And I thought we were playing at noon on both days, and it's only noon tomorrow. We're playing at 4, so we're prime time on Sunday.
That's
okay.
exactly right.
My guys can sleep in a little bit.
There you go. They like to do that, I hear.
Yes. Early is not good for them, even though I'm up awful early. So early is not good for them.
Those noon weekend matches, you have to deliver the wake-up call, don't you?
Get the
Yes,
points.
I sure do. I have to make
Continuation.
sure. Dennis and Shannon are both there.
Continuation called by Frost right here. Looks like he's going to carry him that cue ball into the purple, knock the purple in, and he'll stay up at the table as a result because the purple went in. Don't think Scott's real pleased here with the
What are
lead,
they on?
though.
Purple. Purple.
Yeah, he's guarding from a purple, and he's on an orange. Okay, he has, looks
Corner.
like he has a shot in the lower left corner.
Wow.
Watch the time.
Yeah, look at him hop around there with the shot clock under 10 now. It's at 5 as he gets this shot off, and I think he's overcut it.
Phoenix 1.
He
Cross
guarded
corner.
pretty good because he left the ball on the other side of the table. I think he was just mainly just trying to guard from the purple because now he's got his orange around this hole.
So he can leave it there for later and let Mora try to tangle with this purple ball there on the spot. Mora's grabbed a 12-1 lead. Boy, and look at this. He goes across and in.
Very
What a
nice.
job by Mora.
Very nice shot.
Play continue too.
I would.
He can play a continuous.
Yeah.
I heard that called. He's going to hit the middle
Catch a
orange.
rail first, that ball,
Try
right?
to go
Yeah,
rail first
Probably
and,
bigger.
and kick that other orange in by the hole. That's a continuous, and he'll keep
Continuation.
going.
Continuation.
Offense, too.
That would be huge. It would really take care of 2 orange balls down near Frost's pocket if it does go, and
Try.
he just missed. And now Frost back at the table, and
do.
so both sides now on orange. The good news is for Mora, look at the leave right
Toronto,
there, is
1.
both oranges are right of the cue ball. Scott's got to take a second look at this one.
Orange here.
Well, as big as Toronto's
cutting
2
it.
points were before the intermission, if Phoenix can get 2 back right here to start singles, they would have a big 5-point lead. But
Wow.
that's not going to help Frost. Really trying to cut that orange, just whiffed it completely. That's ball in hand for Mora.
Yes, that was a very big mistake that Scott made there.
That one's probably easier to get shape on after that orange.
That's Jason
Yeah, you're
Klatt
right,
trying to
yeah.
help out from the bench. John Mora just won the Canadian 9 and 10 ball championships. Even though they're obviously different games, just when you get a win and play well, and I spoke about this with Mika Immonen last weekend, having won the Ultimate 10 ball, what can that do to your confidence, no matter what game you're playing, just knowing that you're playing that well?
Well, you know, you're coming off a win. I mean, a win is a win. Doesn't matter if you're playing 8 ball, 9 ball, bonus ball, Moscone Cup, doesn't matter. I mean, a win is a win. So, you know, he's riding high, he's young, he's
5.
playing well. He's on top of the world, and course, you don't know his teammate won the 8-ball division, and Mr. Jason Klatt.
That would be Klatt. And Horlifson had a very good showing as well.
6.
Here's Mora now. On orange for 2.
Okay, we were definitely just told.
Nice shot, buddy.
Perfect.
Very nice shot. On the break, we were
8.
told that Jason got first in the 8-ball.
Good shooting,
Second,
Sharky.
would that been the
Better
10
believe
the
it.
9-ball?
Second in the 9-ball.
To John.
Yeah.
And then third in the 10-ball, and John won. I wonder who come in second in the 10-ball. I wonder, do we know that?
Not sure of that, but I know Horlifson got top 10 in a couple of the events as well. So
Good
they
for
really
him.
represented up there in Canada last weekend. Well,
Yes.
good to see.
Well, they're the best. They're 3 of the best in Canada. I mean, bar none. That's why they're here, playing in a professional league. Representing their city or their country. City. I'm sorry.
Made 6.
So they're representing the only Canadian team.
Well, you could say both. I mean, they are
Yeah.
the only Canadian
11.
team.
That's right.
6 points.
Great to see the WPBL players doing so well in other parts of the country as well. Of course, Mika Immonen, as I mentioned, winning the Ultimate 10-ball in Tunica now a couple of weeks ago. And Darren Appleton's faring quite well for himself out in California
Sure.
right now.
Yeah, Mika Immonen played absolutely flawless. I mean, he looked like the old Mika. And he just played flawless, made some great shots, won some big matches. So, yes, he's on top of the world right now. He's going to be tough to beat.
Appleton, a third-place finish
14.
out there.
Game ball.
An Ultimate 10-ball. Dorston Holman, Ralph Souquet playing very well. Out there also, Rodney Morris. In the meantime, look at John Mora. He's on the bonus ball here, and this would give Toronto 30 points.
17
And
in the game.
sends it
Toronto.
down against Scott Frost. So we have a ball game all of a sudden at 30-1 as Mora just made it a 5-4 match with his 30-1 win over Frost. Well, that's a heck of a way for your team to start off singles.
Absolutely. That's the way you got to do it. They followed through with the momentum, like you said. Let's see who won so Mara and Horlifson won the match there toward the end against Scott and Tommy, who's been the 2 hottest players. So they come, and now Mora just continued on, and now Jason's going to, try to contend with Manny. Manny has to seize the momentum back.
And look at this. We've got 2 players in the top 7 in player ratings. Chow at 7th, and Klatt very quietly has been in 4th. Part of the reason because coming into the match tonight, Toronto had only played 3 matches. Maybe that's part of the reason it seems very quiet that Klatt's done that, but he's played great. So is Chow. We'll see who gets the better of this one. Down to the floor we go, and Lee will introduce those 2 and get it started. Lee?
Game number 6, playing for Phoenix, Manny Chow. Playing for Toronto, Jason Klatt. Toronto to break. Jason, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
All right, so here we go, and it'll be Klatt to break and shoot for Toronto. Johnny, we talked about your match with Miami tomorrow. Let's look at your Sunday 4 o'clock matchup with Houston, a very young team, but particularly in those 2 wins against New York, they've shown, look at this cue ball right here just spinning forever. But Houston has shown that despite some of their youth, Jeremy Jones has really done a great job of leading the direction for that team.
He sure has. Well, Jeremy's an absolute leader. I mean, he's a leader. He's the veteran of that team. He's leading them young guys. They're the talent. So Jeremy's got plenty of talent himself. He's just playing.
Continuation.
He's a good leader, and he's playing. He's very experienced, and they have a great mix. They're going to be very tough for us.
Here's Chow now. He's called continuation, and he's on purple, so he's going to have to knock the purple first, and he does right into that orange up in the Toronto pocket. And it looks like he's left himself in a situation with that purple in the upper left there. You can see it. Orange is in front of it, but Manny should have some sort of shot right here, maybe a combination. We'll see. For the first point of this game. And it was indeed a purple-to-purple combo, and now he's on orange.
Okay, he has the orange. He has the orange in the side. Nice.
Boy, a tough
3.
angle right there, but he made it look easy, and now this should be easy. The bonus ball for a 6-0 start. Interesting layout on the table here. You go from the upper left pocket diagonally toward that right side pocket, and there's 5 balls laid out along there, and Manny just separated some of them. And now that's going to make this a little bit more interesting shot right here. He's on purple, and he's going to try to
6.
send this across and back. Tough shot right here.
Shot, buddy.
Nice.
Use that
7.
orange ball to his advantage. You don't
Very
have to
nice.
call that as long as it goes, and it did.
That's right. Now he's okay. They're going to be on purple.
They're on purple, buddy.
They're on purple. So
If
all
you
he
want to come
really
off
has to
that
do
orange and leave them in the cue ball in
is
the corner.
go off the
yeah,
edge of that,
yeah.
the bottom orange down there, and leave them kind of snookered behind that orange. So they got a kick. Very good, good play. I think. Good call.
Bridge.
Shot clock's down
Timeout.
to 3.
Yep.
Timeout's called, so Manny can grab the bridge right here. And you could hear Johnny and Scott Frost both talking about the leave right here that Chow has an opportunity to do. With Toronto on those 2 purple balls, there's an orange there that can separate them. So let's watch what Manny does right here with this bridge to try and send that cue ball in.
Shot.
Grazes it. There you see it.
Phoenix 7.
And a very tough
Good shot.
situation now for Clad in Toronto.
Good shooting, buddy. It's all right. It's all right.
Toronto has won 2 of the 3 matches they've been in so far this season, including a very impressive win last weekend against Chicago.
Shot. Good job, Jay.
And Klatt sends the cue
What
ball
about
off the
this
rail,
orange? Can you do anything with that orange?
makes contact with purple. Here's
Yeah,
Chow
but if I
again.
put the cue
Yeah,
ball
go
right
ahead.
here.
Yeah.
And again, the rule in singles and doubles, if
15
you're not
seconds.
in the game, you cannot leave the
Plenty of
bench
time.
unless a timeout's called. We've seen, Johnny, where sometimes that can affect, especially the captains who aren't in a game. You get a little antsy. You want to try and guide your team, but you got to do it from that distance, don't you?
Yes.
Can you ahead and draw the cue ball back on the other side of the bonus ball?
Yeah.
There's no shot there. It's a free shot.
Yeah.
Continue. Yeah.
Continuation.
That's called continuation here. He's on purple.
Bounce, bounce. There we go.
And he separated those 2 purple balls that were in line with the side pocket on the right. Now we go to Chow. He's got a 7-0 lead, so the shutout's still intact right here. And 3 points for Phoenix would be huge in this match.
Shot.
But still a long, long way to go with
Good
not
shot.
even 4 minutes gone here in this game.
Kick this one, 2 rails. Call it in there. Did you use your timeout? Call it. Timeout.
Time off.
Now the players can leave the bench.
I think the move is to kick, call it there. Cue ball comes here. No? Oh, they're shooting orange next.
Yeah. I was thinking continue.
Continue? Yeah.
You can't just be really defensive and play the cue ball in here.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that, yeah. Only way you sell out is if you leave them
You won't.
anywhere here to cut that. Stick. I like that.
Well, it sounds like Toronto wants to play it safe right here, down 7-0, but really not much on the table for Jason Klatt right here on purple himself. So he is just going to play it safe and graze that purple ball. Phoenix is on
Just the
orange,
speed.
although
Could
Chow
continue that purple. You like that combo?
Cut it a little thin.
Play safe.
initially, Manny looked at
Yeah, just
cutting
play
the
safe.
orange,
Yeah.
but
Orange.
Frost is exactly
Just
right.
tap
A very makeable continuation opportunity right here. Nope, he's going to play it
Yeah.
safe
No, I got
instead
shine.
and
I want
poke
no
at that
matter
orange
what.
just
Right.
barely.
Oh,
Now back to Klatt. Sending the purple down toward his pocket. A bit of a chess match has begun right here, although Chow may be able to cut in one of two orange
Plenty of
balls
time.
here.
Take your time.
And he's going to go after the one nearest the bottom rail. For 2 points, and down it goes, and Manny's on the bonus ball now.
Need a little air there, babe. Need a little air,
Getting hot in here, Johnny?
Good hit, kid.
A little hot. It's all heating up. It's all heating up, baby. The match has got me heated. Got me heated.
Well, we got the
I'm
Phoenix
just fine. Just fine.
We got the Phoenix Fire in the house.
Phoenix Fire. They lighten it up.
They do. They brought the heat. All right. Manny Chow is right now. He's up 12-0. He just rammed home the bonus ball, and now he's on purple. And he's going to try and slide this one right by the bonus ball up to that upper left corner pocket for a baker's dozen to start this game.
Yeah, I don't think that went.
I like you shooting that purple. Of course.
Yeah,
Get your
supposed to
points.
shoot
Phoenix,
he was supposed
5.
to shoot this purple on the bottom rail. That's exactly right.
That's what
Get
Scott's
purple
telling him.
Yep, he could have cut it into his pocket. That was a mistake.
It's too close.
And if you make a mistake on Scott's team, he'll let you know
Yeah,
about it.
that's right.
There you go.
Well, he's supposed to. Yeah, he's supposed to.
That's a
So
good
you
catch.
don't make a mistake. Very nice safety. Now Toronto, Jason's back in control.
Corner.
Got that purple.
I know.
Beat you 30 to nothing.
Now Chow's really got to get creative here and be careful. Don't forget it was in doubles when Eric Horlifson made a very nice shot that created a snooker that eventually gave Toronto ball in hand a couple shots later, helping them to their 30-4 win a couple games ago.
That's exactly right. Very nice defensive hit there. That was just well played. You know, now Jason's in a little bit of a pickle here. Bit of a pickle. Yep.
Why didn't you cut the purple? You didn't like it?
Scott's asking Manny now, why didn't he cut the purple? Manny says, I probably just kind of didn't see it.
See the cara.
Mistakes you can't make.
Go in.
Can't miss it. Uh-oh, this is not exactly what, well, not too bad again.
And that gone, that would have been ball in hand too for
You kick it in?
Phoenix.
Yep, I think you'll see, well, yep, you're going to see Manny. He's got that defensive ball over his pocket. He's going to try to bank the purple back down, right up under his right arm. And that's a very nice play. Very nice shot.
Oh,
Just
that's
missed.
all right.
That was close. Very
Good
nice.
rail kick.
And now back we go to Klatt. So a little more than
Yep.
8 minutes in here.
This one.
Excuse me, 6 minutes in, and it's Klatt at the table, still scoreless.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Down
this is-
12-0.
This is
2 rails
this
this
is
way.
not good for
That's
Toronto. Phoenix has all the
Continuation.
balls in play here. He has to kick 2 rail. He has to catch the side rail here. Very important. Catch the side rail. No good. He caught the
That's
ball first, but
Not bad.
that was, you know, he did make a nice hit. So
Play
he
continuation
got
shape
the. Yep, that's exactly the
Right?
play.
for the orange.
Well, Scott Frost was disappointed at Chow a couple shots ago, but Manny did leave 2 purples in front of his own pocket and forced a very difficult continuation attempt for Klatt. He couldn't capitalize, and now Manny does knock in
Go
one
ahead
of
and make
those
that orange
purples.
down here, Manny.
Yep, Manny was trying to come up for the orange for the continuation to get the purple out of Toronto's hole, but now he has to play this ball in. He's got to play it again for another shot.
Shot, kid.
Okay, very nice.
Good shot.
Black-
Beautiful.
He has
Three.
Now
a bonus
play.
ball back in his side pocket. Now he has to do something with the purple. He has to go down and bump it or get it out of the hole on the next shot. One of the two.
You can try and whack it out or make it. You're going to make the bonus ball.
Got to watch the scratch here.
Got to
He
make
doesn't
sure.
want to. He can't catch that side rail. Go right in off the purple.
Like that.
Ooh, almost.
Shot.
That's pretty
They're
much
on
just
purple
what the
too,
doctor
so play a
ordered right
safety.
there.
6.
Thin that purple to this side and play the white up in the corner up there.
And Toronto's on purple right here, so a chance here for Manny to send this cue ball down to the lower right part
Phoenix,
of the table,
6.
or the
Good
middle,
shot,
I guess,
Good
which
shot.
worked
Good
just
play.
as well.
Yep, good play. He
get him?
snookered him behind the black end, the edge of the orange. Now Toronto's in defensive mode here, trying to just contain. That's okay. Now he left the purple right in the side. Yep, straight in. And
I was-
now Manny's going to have the orange in the other corner.
I was talking with Manny before the match, and it's interesting. Ernesto Dominguez of Los Angeles just showed up. He said that man, as much as anybody, influenced Manny to spend more time in the States, you know, honing his craft and playing here.
Absolutely. Well, they're from, you know, they're both from Mexico. I think Manny could be from, maybe he's from, I don't know if he's from Mexico, but
That's all right.
yes, they know each other. They speak the same language and very well respected in the pool community. Both great players. You know, Ernesto's been around, seems like for 80 years. I've just seen him. He never gets old. Looks like he just gets younger. Of course, everybody knows his son, Oscar.
Yeah.
He's raised him well, and he's very respectful. Very wonderful people.
Manny Chow was a 5-time Peruvian national champion.
Okay, can't miss that bonus ball. That's imperative that you have to make that.
Get in on that one.
Cannot now he's going to be a break and shoot. I believe he'll be calling break and shoot here.
Break and shoot.
Break and shoot taken.
Tough break right there for Chow, Johnny. He had the shutout still intact, and now Klatt's going to have to break and shoot, and that could well give him an opportunity to get on the board here.
Back in action, and make no mistake, Scott will let him know. He doesn't hide the emotions.
You were going to beat him 30-0.
Yep, he doesn't hide. And Tommy, he just sits there in a daze and just smiles and says, "Praise the Lord, it'll be okay."
You know, Klatt nearly scratched there. I was talking with Chip Compton in the first half of the match, and, you know, we've seen some players in the league maybe not handle getting overcoached or getting too many voices in their ear at the table, but Tommy is not one of those guys. He seems to almost welcome it and ask for it, and 99 times out of 100, when Scott says what he wants, Tommy executes it.
Oh, Tommy's he's always been a wonderful player. I mean, you know, you don't win the U.S. Open. You don't win the U.S. Open without being a great player. You know, and I was the wrath behind that. He beat me in the finals.
Get in there.
You know, but you know, Tommy he takes direction very well. Scott is a leader. You know, Manny just kind of goes along for the ride. He does great. He does great.
That purple make there by Klatt cutting it into the corner.
Big mistake here.
Yeah,
he just went behind that, and that is just, that's, well, you just can't make that mistake.
It got him 3 points, but that run may very well end right here because he's on the bonus ball now, and you can see to get to that black bonus ball the predicament he's in. And he did well to make contact with it now. And here comes Chow, and Chow's on purple.
Yep.
And this could be, as Johnny said, a big mistake for Klatt now when you see the table laid out the way it is, and Chow just 9 points away.
Yes, Chow's he's there. He's in the lead. He has the momentum back again. You know, Jason had a chance there to just seize the momentum, and now Manny's looking at orange at 24, black at 27, and all he needs is purple orange then. Black's right there by his hole. Okay, plays position here. Very nice.
Gets the good kick he wanted off that rail for the bonus ball. This will put him within 3.
Yep.
So he needs one of each color, starting with the bonus ball here.
He's got to play good position here and got to execute nice here. Very nice. Got to watch the scratch. Watch the scratch. No good. That was just, well.
Phoenix 3.
There goes the head down. Scott's giving him the corner eye. Don't corner eye me, as Medea would say. Yeah. Might have a couple explicits that he wants to say.
1.
Evacuate the women and children.
Exactly.
Scott Frost may not be happy.
No. But, you know, they still are in the lead, and Toronto's still the underdog here, but did give them a chance.
3.
Klatt still has his work cut out for him, down by 18 points, but he's on the bonus ball here. This will put him down 15 if it goes, with purple in great shape after that. And Judy will respot the bonus ball, and that's exactly what Jason is on now, is purple.
6.
Bad position. Jason should have, no, that's his pocket. I'm sorry. I made a bad call. He is straight in. Good shot. Going right down the line, right at you, everybody in their home.
Don't you love that pocket, Cam?
Oh, man, I tell you what. Scares me. I mean, that's just
some kind of safe on the spotted
that's
purple.
what you need.
Yeah.
Coming right in your living rooms.
I'm wanting like 6 pocket cams. You know, just put one in each and just switch around from shot to shot.
Okay.
Toronto, 7.
Okay. Good play. You have
Couldn't do anything
purple
to
now.
hook them and move it anywhere.
Can you see
Purple
it?
now. That was a good play.
You can't see it?
Yeah, I can see a little bit.
That was the only way to hook them.
Now Manny has
move
to
that
play.
orange anywhere.
Watch hitting the. Making sure you don't hit the bonus ball.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Wow.
Yeah,
Foul.
that is not what the doctor ordered.
Or Scott Frost.
Keep a good pace. Minute 50 left.
Okay, I think we're going to see our first shootout. There hasn't been a shootout so far, has it?
We did have one.
have
The
one, okay.
middle doubles game went to a shootout.
Okay, so
2.
definitely this is going to be a shootout game. I don't think there's enough time here for him to run 18 points.
And both of these players were involved in that shootout. Chow was teamed with Kennedy. Klatt was teamed with Horlifson. And Chow's Phoenix Fire won that game that ended in a 16-9 single-point victory for Phoenix. And that gave them a 5-0 lead, Johnny. That was also the last time they scored a match point.
That's right. Very nice.
6.
There's the orange. Well, he's still offensive here.
Jason Klatt may not get to 30, but he's got a chance maybe to tie the score. He's got a minute left. This will give him 18 with the rebreaks, and the clock will stop.
Very nice. Very nice. Had the rebreak. He has 55 seconds left. So with this pocket on the bonus ball, that gives him 21. And now, of course, he needs to contact the rack here. But like you said, you have to be careful and make sure you make this bonus ball.
Got to keep reminding ourselves.
For 3 more points, there it is, and he scratched.
That's,
Foul.
Hurry up, Manny.
always
Toronto, 8,
dangerous.
you have the option.
Okay,
Keep all
Phoenix
hands.
still
Yeah.
has
They can
time
shoot.
now.
Yeah,
Now
you just.
has time.
Phoenix
They
needs
can
6 to
this.
win.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I didn't mean to
42
interrupt there.
seconds
I heard
remaining.
Scott Frost say, "Hurry up, Manny," because they definitely do have a chance here to get to 30. There's 1. 5 more points now for Chow. He needs an orange in the bonus
1.
ball.
Okay, that was a uncharacteristic, just a mental mistake. He could have drew the cue ball up.
Side back.
Well, side pocket. That's what. Oof, what a mistake.
Wow.
He jumped it right in.
How
What
about
a great
that?
shot.
15
Okay.
ball.
Now this is
Game
game
ball.
ball.
And
He
he's
has
got.
plenty of time. Do they
Take your
have a
time.
timeout?
They do not.
They don't have a timeout, so
18
we're right down
seconds.
to the 7 seconds left.
For the win.
Is he going to shoot it?
And he missed it.
I didn't know he was going to be able to hit it in time.
Who's out?
Okay, well, anyway, if that wasn't exciting, I don't know what was. Oh, man, down to the final shot to win the game.
Make sure you get a
And
shot on
anyway,
purple.
Our
now
second
we're in,
shootout of the night.
Phoenix is in the shootout, so Toronto has to put the heat on right here.
Toronto, you'll go first
Now,
in the
being
shootout.
that
You
the
need to at
clock
least 9
stopped
points.
before the ball stopped rolling,
You
Chow
score
was
12,
going to
you
get to
guarantee
shoot
1
that
point for
all
your
the
team.
way
Yes.
past 0.
Okay, so he would, even if it would have stopped,
That
he
is-
would have, I thought, so he didn't have to actually hit the ball.
That is correct.
He would have got to shoot the last shot. That's exactly right. So he
That
had
is
time.
correct. And we
He had
say
plenty
that
of
only
time.
for the sake of tomorrow
Right.
on the table, so that
My
you'll
bad.
remember. It's been a couple
But
weeks.
I'd have been scared to death too, so I'd have probably hit it. I might have got up and hit it with my foot just to make sure I hit it. So
A little soccer style.
yeah, no, that's my boy. He's a soccer player, not me. I work with my hands. Very nice. Very nice.
1.
Klatt needs now 8 more points to at least force Chow to the table. Speaking of your boy, and we talked about Ernesto and Oscar Dominguez teaming up for Los Angeles. What a thrill it must be for Ernesto to have his son on his team as well.
You know, don't get me talking about my family. I will sit here
Three.
and cry. But you know, it's family is what it's all about, and you know, he's very lucky that he gets to enjoy this with his son. Their time is well spent. You know, my son, I miss my family more than anything in life. So, but anyway, I know that we'll be together soon.
6.
3 more points for Klatt there, and he's now within 3 here in the shootout. Whoever gets a score here in the shootout for the match will get 1 point, and it's possible both teams can get 1 point if they both finish with the same score.
Yes.
7.
By the way, the Los Angeles Wave, the Dominguezes with Louis Ulrich, 3:30 tomorrow against Toronto, and then they'll play again at noon on Sunday against Corey Deuel's Miami Cruise. Everything is free this weekend right here at WPBLTV.com. So let all your pool playing friends know, and even some
9.
that don't play pool, they may catch the fever as well.
Okay, we have a tie game, and this is for them to get to 30 points. Very tough, difficult shot in the top right corner. I mean, just very difficult. And Scott, well, this could tell the story. And this is a little wide right.
Toronto, 9.
Okay.
Overcut it, so Chow will break and shoot and only has to score 1 point.
Yep, absolutely. That was,
Doesn't make a shot.
well, anyway, he put
Scratches,
heat on. He
ducks.
got it back to
It's
there.
unlucky
He
doesn't get a
really
shot.
needed that to put so they could at least secure the point where they couldn't lose, any points in the game, at least gain
Phoenix, you need to
some.
score
So
1 point to win this game.
anyway, you have a break and shoot, so we're going to see what, if he gets a shot here, all he needs is one purple.
The thing Klatt had working in an advantage there, Johnny, was he didn't have to worry about the leave since it would have gotten him to 30, but he simply overcut it, and so Manny Chow just needs 1 purple make
Cut the
here.
purple on the side.
And he has no easy
On the
shot. Look at this. He has the purple.
Which
He's
one's
got
easier?
maybe. Oh my Lord! The purple is in the way of the other
I
one.
think the side's easier.
This one's in the side, and you see how difficult that is.
Well,
This could be finish of now. This is exciting.
be fun to listen to Scott Frost if
What
this
a
shot doesn't go.
Oh,
and
no
it
good.
doesn't.
No
Tie
good.
game, both teams get 1 point.
Both teams hit 1 point. Well, there's the difference. You've seen what it come down to, and if you don't like that, you don't like money.
Wow.
Boy, and a
mean-
tough break right there for Phoenix, and Scott Frost has his forehead in his hand because Phoenix was up 5-4 and really had a chance to separate themselves. Had Chow been able to pick up a couple more points and make it perhaps 7-4, but instead they don't gain any ground, they don't lose any. We're at 6-5 now, heading into the final singles game of the match. It'll be Tommy Kennedy, ranked number 1 in the league, coming in, and Eric Horlison near the back end, although he's played better as of late, made a couple of great bank shots tonight. We'll see if he can continue playing well against a guy that's been playing great all season long. TK and Big Red, here's Lee to introduce and get it going.
You got this, man.
Game number 7, shooting for Phoenix, Tommy Kennedy. Playing for Toronto, Eric Olofsson. The home team are going to break. Tommy, you're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
All right, so it'll be Kennedy to break and shoot. And for a veteran like yourself, Johnny, what's it like to see a veteran like Tommy Kennedy, a guy that obviously you've known for more than 20 years, playing as
Go,
well as he is in
TK.
this league?
All right, buddy.
Well, let's just say him and I have had our battles. I met Tommy when I was.
Powder
my
up,
Lord,
baby.
We gambled together when I was 16. Played him. He was one of the first guys I played when I went out on the road. And we played and had a match. I won 15-14. And Tommy's, say, a few years older than I am. And, of course, he got me back when he beat me 9-1 in the finals of the U.S. Open on ESPN. Praise the Lord. And-
Bonus ball.
Target.
Okay, so
Good break.
Tommy is the number 1 player in the league against Eric,
You
who
want
is
to play
number
that
31.
orange up in
so
the
he's
corner
trying
right
to
afterwards. That'd be
better
perfect.
that.
Just roll that in and play the orange up. This orange right here.
Yeah, up in that corner.
Yep.
And again, those ratings are based on points plus assists divided by games played. It helps also your rating if you've been
Shot.
in more
1.
games won than lost, as obviously Kennedy has, the way his team has played so far this season. Now he's on orange to get him off to a 3-0 start with a bonus ball in great shape right there in his neighborhood.
Got a skid there.
Watch yourself, Tommy K.
Phoenix,
Oh, you-
1.
Unless you wanna
Okay,
make
that
this,
was,
right?
No, well, I have to make a purple
he-
first.
well,
That look tells it all.
yes,
Come down and
that
continue.
tells it all.
Yeah.
Tommy, well, Tommy had the shot.
Yeah.
He definitely had the shot. Now you have Eric, who's going to have to come down, it looks like, and play
1.
probably play a continuation. I'm sure that's exactly what he's looking at.
Just gonna try to get underneath
You
that.
can play shape too for the target.
Now you have
if
to play
want.
position.
No.
Bump that orange like
No.
you've done it.
Probably
got a shot
bump
for that.
out, play this ball off of it. have the cue ball go straight up the rail and play the orange up there in the middle. That's in his pocket.
Continuation.
I think that's what he'll be looking for. That's exactly right. Good shot. Good shot.
Get some points.
Orlifson carries out the continuation, orange to orange, and now
Be a good shot.
he will stay on orange, and this one would give him the lead if it goes, with the bonus ball to follow, tucked up
He's on
there
orange
against
too.
the
I
rail,
know,
upper
see?
left corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needed there.
I know
Well,
what you're thinking.
his best
Yeah.
shot he could have
Just
done
come-
there was
try
play
and
the
get as low as you can
continuation.
on the end rail.
Excuse me,
Bank the bonus
continuation.
ball back in your hole.
And
That's all you
or
can do.
played position for the orange into the target, playing for the bonus ball, because now he just has no.
There you go.
He really he has
Three.
a bank. He's going up to the
Shot.
bank. He could have been offensive
Bank it
with
in.
an orange bonus ball there for the target, but he
Does it
played.
even
He
bank? I
got
can't
for the
tell.
continuation,
Yeah,
and
go.
now
Yeah.
I think
Maybe a
you'll
shot,
see.
though.
I think you're gonna see
Yeah.
a
Purple on the side.
so orange.
I'm leaving a shot for him if I miss.
So
You're gonna make it.
this is
Timeout.
very
Timeout.
difficult position.
Well, let's see what the
Cue ball here.
teammates have to
Difficult.
offer here.
Bank it back to my
He's
side.
looking
cue
for a
ball here.
safety, but
You leave the
not
cue
much
ball there, you
safety
sell it
when
out.
when
Kick it. You gotta go for the
Tommy
bank.
and Phoenix has the
Have to.
orange down their
Try and
lower
kiss
left.
this orange. Get shape
So-
on it. Purple on the side.
This is very touchy because he has the orange in. It's very touchy, very difficult. Bank. No good. Okay.
So I just
You
didn't
put low, it's a double kiss.
I know. I was
Gotta
gonna.
play
I was gonna even ask that. I just.
gotta
That's
play
Toronto.
not the
Three.
High
ideal
inside.
Trust
position.
me,
So Kennedy now on
least
orange
high
takes
side
the
is
table with only 1 point.
Corner.
Got to go a long ways to get this one up at the top spot of the table.
Yeah, Tommy will be containing here. He's trying to pocket the orange in a slowly, very
Wow.
nice,
Shot, Tommy.
very nice shot because he was defending the purple down here, which Jason,
I think it's a purple
Eric would
here,
have
so
had
you
no
play
shot.
safe behind there.
So Tommy's got to make this ball back up in his corner. And then he's got the advantage. Very nice. Very nice. You
Shot down.
notice that very nice. He put a little low
Shot.
right hand spin there. Very nice
Five.
shot.
And now
Not,
he's
that
left,
wasn't easy.
left himself in great shape right here, Johnny. Look at this table. The way that the 5 balls left on it are laid out. Kennedy already on top 3 with a great opportunity here to add to that.
That's
And
no good.
He won't
Okay,
do it though.
that's the one shot that Tommy
Phoenix
has going to
five.
have a problem with, the
Doesn't sell
long
out. Don't need any help.
straight shots, the shorter
Yes, sir.
shots when he's close.
If you follow it, you don't sell out if you miss
Yeah,
it.
that was, you got to
Oh.
be straight shooter like
Thought
Mika,
I could stop.
One.
John Mora.
Sell out if you
They're
miss it.
straight
If you follow
shooters,
it, you
them
sell
right
out.
up their alleys. Them long straight shots like that, that's the way they excel.
So Horlifson capitalizes with a purple. Now he's on orange. And 2 more points for Eric, and he's tied things up at 6 apiece. And
Overhit
he's
this
on the
ball.
bonus ball.
Yeah, he overhit it a little bit. Now he's got to get down for the purple, do something with that. That's right where the bonus ball was a while ago. So he's the same shot. Yeah, no good.
And
Go, Tommy.
hit it a little
Okay.
bit fat, and now Kennedy
Toronto,
back in
3.
business right
Yep.
here.
Purple.
Gotta like
No,
the way
purple,
that
purple
those
is
purple and orange and bonus
Yeah,
ball are sitting.
absolutely. He's 6-6 tie. This is very important. This is
20
the key
seconds,
match of
plenty
the
of time.
match. Excuse me. I mean the key game of the match here. Okay, Tommy cinched that
One.
one. He wouldn't let that get away from him at all.
If Kennedy picks up 2 match points here, the only way Toronto has a chance to win the match is if they get a shutout in the final game of the match. So essentially here, if Kennedy wins in regulation and Phoenix scores even a point in 3-on-3, they will have clinched the match.
Perfect.
Very nice shot. Tommy
Perfect.
has the. Okay, so Tommy's
Shot.
in the lead here. Tommy, at least with them being up 6-5, he wants to at least secure a
Can you
point.
make this in their side? and
Because
hit
at
the stack?
worst case scenario, they're going to
Well,
be
you're
up
gonna have to,
7-6
so
going into
you
the
have no
finals.
choice.
Triples match, which is
You 2 rail into the
this is very
stack.
important here for
With
Tommy
inside?
and Phoenix to secure. You know, they're definitely in the favorite. The
With outside,
driver's seat
maybe.
here.
You're gonna have to make it and hit the stack somehow.
Tommy's not a straight pool player, so
Play it back here.
this is definitely not Tommy's. Well, he's banking at it. He's going all out. Going all out here. Backing under his pocket, cross bank.
Timeout. Timeout.
Yep.
Timeout.
Yep. Good call. Good call.
I
Very
think
good
he's
call.
scared Tommy. Let's listen to
No,
what they-
that's exactly.
Might be our only chance. Though.
I want to see what you got.
Trigger.
I come behind and hit it, probably won't give me a shot. But you know, I don't know. But if I
Well,
just
if you
shoot
bank
it, in,
can you hit the head ball if you bank it?
I think so. I can't hit
Because
it very
if you
hard
hit
though.
the side of the rack, you're going to scratch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A soft draw it, you know. It's taking a chance, I know. I could just try to cut it in. I just
But
don't know
if
if it's
you're
going
gonna
to
cut
come
it in-
long. Play it in the corner and then just force break.
But bank it. Bank it. Hit the
Shot
stack.
clock started, and it's down to
what's
10.
some
Great. That was just, I mean, that was wonderful listening to him.
Wow.
What about that? What about that one?
Thank you.
That deserves a clap.
And you should see Klatt
Shot, buddy.
just in disbelief
They're
and
on
almost
purple, Tommy.
admiration, though, shook his head and said, "What do you do there?"
What about Tommy? You think Scott didn't have a smile after that one?
You heard Tommy come through with a loud yeah. He was happy with that bank. What a shot.
My
Rammed
man.
that bonus ball.
TK.
Knocked the stack, and there you can see.
Look
Bring
at
it
that
home,
smile.
baby.
I mean, that's kind of a sarcastic smile, I believe, from Johnny. But
Tommy
you have to
Kennedy.
appreciate, you really have to appreciate the guts and to pull the trigger. Scott said, go ahead, you got it.
Sometimes you just have to give your guys the reins when they are feeling something or they see something, don't you?
Yep, absolutely. Tommy's just an executor. He's just, well, you know, he's our little buddy.
Well,
That's all there is to it. He's a little buddy with a package.
I can get that excited.
He's like dynamite.
He's played that way this season for sure. On purple here for 19.
And now look at that one now. He
That's
just
Tommy.
slowly away. You think Tommy
13.
can execute. I mean, look
Frost
at
is
Scott. There
happy
goes
now.
the tongue. Scott gave him a nice little tongue. And
For 21 and a 15-point lead.
Tommy's the man.
Swing it, TK.
Tommy is the man. He's letting his
Oh,
cue ball
dice.
go here. He's letting his
Go,
cue ball
dice.
go.
Bump it.
Okay, he's
15.
yeah.
Cut it in
Out
and
of
come three
position.
rails the way you're
but Tommy
playing,
will
kid.
cut that ball in.
Cut
in
it
the
in and
top
swing
left
it 3
corner.
rocks.
He's close to it.
Frost said, cut it in and
Corner.
let it go 3 rails the way you're playing. It might go.
I mean, well,
Okay.
you know, here goes. He's playing the position.
Oh.
Here comes.
Phoenix, 15.
Okay, Eric's back in action here. He has the purple. Wow.
Good
This
shit,
is
make
exciting.
it?
Thanks,
He has
man.
the purple
Stick him
up in
on
the
the
top right
on the
corner.
orange. He's on purple,
And
right?
then
Really?
He's just gonna
Too hard.
15 seconds.
It's
He's
too hard
just
to get
gonna,
shape
uh,
With a
right?
quick
just
decision.
stick the orange.
I'm gonna be more offensive. I'm gonna go.
Okay, he wants to play. He said, I want to play
Sure,
offense.
Yeah, Klatt was suggesting from the bench a safe shot, and
Nice shot.
Holofson said, no,
It's a shot I would have played.
I want to
One.
attack it, and he did.
It's on
It worked.
purple.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got defense again here. He has to play this, go off this orange, and try to stop behind the orange. There, that's a very, very not good shot.
We're on purple.
Toronto,
Not
1.
good
Yeah, we're on
shot.
Boy,
purple.
when you're Horlick's
Not
size, that
good.
is
Play
an
the,
odd
play the
shot.
purple up in the corner,
Predicament to
Tommy,
have your body
Corner.
into
and lay
it.
the cue ball on that rail.
Okay.
So you can cut the orange.
Yeah,
It's kind of
this
free.
was,
Just pocket speed it
This
in.
was not what Eric needed to do there. He needed to get behind that orange.
Certainly not against a guy making shots like Tommy Kennedy has been.
Pocket
And
speed
this
it
one
in,
looks
baby.
really good,
About that one.
and it
My
is.
man.
Okay, now he got straight on this ball.
TK coming.
Maybe he's got a little angle. Tommy will try to force the angle over and shoot the. He's going to try to shoot the
What are they on?
black up
They're
in
on
the
orange.
top left corner. Going to get on. He wants to stay on the side rail. Okay, there you
Doesn't
go.
matter.
There you go. Now,
Doesn't matter, Tommy.
so now he needs this, and he's got tough. This is tough. He needs this. This gets to 27, so he still needs it. Purple. He cinched it.
Purple
And
shape.
now he's got purple.
Nice shape.
Runs on orange.
cross it.
And the
Play this
so
cross
Scott's
corner,
in
Tommy.
good
Cross corner with the
position
spin,
because
low right?
he's
Yeah, low
too
right.
straight on
6.
the black.
Corner.
He's going to send it to the rail to the right and then back across.
We're looking for a bank here. Yeah, well, it's
That's
not a
okay.
bad play. Played the cue ball.
Phoenix.
Actually pretty good,
6.
buddy.
Very nice shot.
Bank
Put the
it.
purple
Look
in
at it.
his,
Thanks.
Cut
on
it or
his
bank
side
it.
of the table.
Just slow rail.
So now you're looking
Slow.
at Eric, who's
Keep the
just
cue
going
ball
to
on that
have to
rail.
go off the
Yeah,
That's all you really got.
orange, very nice and soft. Try to leave the cue ball over here.
That's exactly what he's done.
That's okay.
And Kennedy now back to the table on purple.
Should I bank
You
it or
got
not?
Tommy
No,
who's
no,
got
play
the,
safe?
who's got
Spin
the,
it and leave the cue
yeah,
ball up in that
got
corner.
a safety, or he could bank it.
Just
no,
send
he
it over
can't
to
bank
here?
it. They're on orange. They're on orange, so he,
Behind the black or no?
No, leave the cue ball up here in the top rail corner.
if he's just thinning this purple, leaving it right by his hole, he's overhit it.
That's a good shot.
Yep, I mean, not bad. There, he just
If
needed
you
to
left
hit
it in
it
front of
thin.
your pocket, it would have been a lot better.
Leave it by
Yeah.
the hole.
I'm just saying.
You know, nice and
Thinner.
easy.
You know what I mean?
And
But you're doing good.
Orlifson on orange. Back up there now, down by 20, under 6 minutes left in the game. Again,
long rail
Toronto.
bank.
Nice shot.
That one looks
And
good.
look
and
at
in.
here, boys.
Two.
Look at here.
Yeah.
What a shot.
So now here's Horlifson on orange, trying to get back into business.
Nope,
Approaching
he's
the
on
5.5.
black. He's on black.
About black, excuse me.
Yep, he's on black.
Get on the other side.
Now it comes over. He's trying to come over for the purple,
Shots.
and he got there. So now he's got the
Five.
purple, and now the orange spots back up. He'll have that in the top right corner. Okay, and that was a
Nice.
bad miss.
Wow.
Toronto,
How did that
5.
stay
rails,
up?
Tommy.
I'm on purple.
Yeah,
He
three
hit
rails.
it- he just hit it.
Continuation.
Okay,
Continuation.
so
with some
continuation,
speed.
you'll see a 3-rail kick. I would go bottom rail, side rail here, and off to and knock it in. Tommy wants to go 3 rails. There's a chance of scratch in. There's a chance of scratch.
TK!
Very nice, very nice.
The man is something.
Now they're on purple.
Just
so
lag
roll-
it to the corner?
Yeah, lag it up into your hole.
He just needs a purple and an orange to get to 30 in the next 450. We'll
Try to
see if
make
he
it?
can do it.
Yeah, try and make
Yeah,
it.
he's trying to just slow roll this ball in. This will be pocket speed. This won't be moving very fast. And he's hit it. He's
Try
hit it
harder
left.
than that.
Okay, but you know what? He
You didn't
needed
want
to, he
to
needed
not make
to
it. You need
hang
2
that
points,
ball
3
up in the
points.
hole. Okay, so now you're going to see a couple one-pocket shots. Eric's crossing it to the lower right, and that's no good.
Oh, we got a bad break right
That's
there
no
off
good.
the
You need a
bonus
purple and an
ball.
orange, Tommy. Just get
Golden
this one.
opportunity now for Kennedy.
Orange
Yep.
comes up next.
Orange comes up on the
I'm
other
gonna slow
end.
roll it.
So
Scott.
No, hit it with some speed.
he
I
needs to
trust
hit
him.
this with speed.
I don't
He's
think I
right.
can do it.
You can do it.
Tommy's
2 round the
scared.
cue
Tommy's
ball.
scared. He wants to slow
Just
roll.
hit it
Scott
here.
says
You
no.
don't have to hit it too hard. You can do it. You don't have to hit it too
He
hard.
got time out. He got
No, he
time.
doesn't. There you
Got a
go.
shot.
I told you
Okay,
you could do it.
Tommy came with it. Okay,
One.
he has no
Right,
shot.
this
This
is
will be
game
a
ball,
cross
Tommy.
bank
Game
for
ball.
the win.
Corner.
Oh no, straight in. Sorry. Look at here. This is for the win. This is for the win. Look at there, boys.
Three in the game.
I mean, look at that. And Tommy's still number 1. I tell you what.
Thank you.
I
I'm
told
having a heart
you you could
attack.
do it. You could do it, baby. I got
Scott
faith in
Frost
you.
leaps
Yeah.
off the bench.
I would
Tommy
never have
Kennedy
shot
has
that.
You would if I'm playing
put
with you.
Phoenix in great shape
For
now.
sure. Good shooting, buddy.
What a shot. What
Good
a
shooting, Tommy.
shot. So now the score
You were scared to
is,
shoot it?
That's a miracle shot.
is
It was
at
a mirror.
8-5.
You made a good
Is that the
shot.
score now?
It is
I
85.
can do it. Do it.
I can't do it. Do it. You better do it. I can't.
Oh, we have some happy campers.
Well, good
They're
with
having fun over there,
And
aren't
we
they?
have some
Because I knew I
not so
could
happy
make 1
campers.
point.
But you need 3 points.
Yeah, but I knew for sure I can make 1.
What's
We had-
1 with 3?
So now
I just want to keep listening to those guys. Phoenix has a 3-point lead as we head to 3-on-3 now. Our final game of the match. If Phoenix scores even a point in this game, they will clinch down to the floor with Lee.
Game number 8, the final game of the evening, is going to be the team game where the players are now going to go in reverse order. Player 3, then player 2, and then player 1. It's the away team to break, Toronto. So player 3, Eric, you're going to go first. You're going to break and shoot. Game on, please.
All right, so here we go. It'll be Horlifson to lead things off for Toronto. Boy, you want to talk about a team that really has to try and play it smart and get off to a good start right here. Phoenix can't score a point in this game or they will clinch the match once they do.
yes, absolutely. This is
What's going on here?
Toronto's got their back up against the wall now. They have to perform and they have to win 30-0 here to secure a tie, and then go into a captain's choice sudden death shootout, which is very sudden death at the time.
Seen that happen a couple of times. In fact, right out of the gate in week 1 of the season, that was when Thorsten Holman ran the 60 against the guy sitting over on the Phoenix bench, Scott Frost. Here's Horlifson on purple to start the scoring for Toronto. If he can make this, and as
Very
you see
nice.
from the pocket cam, he does.
1.
Okay, and he has the orange. Jason has the orange in the side pocket,
Don't go.
which is right in front of him.
Doesn't.
No.
black does not go. Very difficult.
You gotta get me here somehow.
Very difficult for
here.
Team Toronto here.
I don't know if I can do that. Come 2 rails in, like
We'll
this.
be thinking.
Okay. Time up.
I'm out.
All right, they'll probably chat some more here.
Yeah, just let me anywhere here.
Not much. Klatt's got the plan, and he's ready to go. The orange is a no-doubter. It's the bonus ball they're worried about.
Bounce.
Ooh, good little nip there. At
Three.
least he caught the side pocket point. So now he can play the black up in the lower right pocket.
Yeah, Mora's got a line to do that. He's going to run it right by that purple.
He's the right guy shooting it. Yep, he's the right guy shooting it. Oh.
Just overcut it ahead.
Toronto, 3.
That's all
Got
it
that
takes when
purple
you
in
have
the
3 and
corner.
7/8
Play shape
pockets,
for that
isn't it?
orange.
Yep.
That's right. Now you got Tommy, who they really want to secure just 1 point. in
Really
this game
focus
here,
on this.
'cause
You
then
got
they
plenty of
cannot
time. We
lose.
need this point.
Let's get this 1 point. Scott told him. Okay, there it is.
You're the man.
One.
And that
You're the man.
clinches the match for Phoenix.
Clinches the match now.
That's why there's a high five. That's the most aggressive high five you'll see
Yeah.
for 1 point, but it clinched the match for Phoenix.
After all them shots Tommy made, that was definitely the best. Of
Why do
all
I always
the
have the
others.
tough shots?
So now
Three.
Scott's why they have the tough shot, but
Always.
Scott's still
What are they
there in
on?
the lead. So
Purple? Purple.
Well, and what
Yeah.
that means, Johnny,
Sweet.
for the rest of the South
Sweet.
Division in the league is no matter
Sweet,
what
John.
happens in this game, Phoenix is going to get double digits in match points again tonight. They're
Again.
averaging over 11 per match already, and they're going to get at least 11 here tonight.
sure
Scott,
is.
Scott.
What a nice safety.
Cross to the side.
And yes, what
Play.
Phoenix is
Play safe.
well, they're
Shoot
on
real.
fire.
To
You know,
pardon the
they
pun.
say-
pardon the pun there. They're on
They were
fire.
shy.
You can see
They
Tommy
were.
Kennedy's #1 player in the league. He's getting led by his
Uh,
wonderful captain
5-10 seconds.
Scott Frost, and then Manny's just playing wonderful, and they're just playing as a team. Toronto was just outplayed tonight. That's just bottom line.
Got
They
the
were
cut
outplayed.
jaywalking. Play the continuation.
Orlifson, a tough miss right there.
Which one? The
All over the
front one,
side.
the top one?
The carom. The carom, Tommy.
Oh, we're on
Tommy, we're
purple.
on purple. Play the carom.
Continuation.
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 Tommy's shooting.
He sometimes when he's shooting well, he gets up to the table like a kid on Christmas morning. I think he almost forgot he was on
Oh,
purple
not
there.
the whip.
He is.
The whip.
He just
Not the whip.
executes.
Get in there.
Yeah, go on.
No, I don't.
He
I don't know if
he
you want it
just
to go in.
executes.
No.
I mean,
What do
that
I
was
want that
just
to
a-
go in.
Yeah, he didn't like
I
that,
drew it
shoot,
too
that
much.
long straight.
Um,
Okay, so this game is going to be
kick
back
below
to
it.
this.
Try and kick
Toronto
lower.
has
Try
to
and kick below it.
muscle
You
up
can
here
with a
and
lot of
just
spin.
fight
gonna
to
leave
get
the
these
purple on the
2
side.
points.
Don't worry about it. Just try.
Worst case,
Or
1.
try 2
So
rails.
they just need to
all
fight
around.
to get these 2
Okay.
points.
Yeah, do that. Hurry up.
Manny's got his idea, and I'm not sure if Frost was crazy about it and said, go ahead. And he
Oh.
almost rammed that in.
Good shot,
Wow.
Manny.
That's no good.
There's a nice safety down. You're
That's
going
their
to have
problem.
now. Jason has
You're right. I
the
thought it was
purple
gonna
in the
keep
side. Okay, comes down for the oranges. Nice little just set up there on a pedestal for him.
14 points.
And it's
Okay,
in
and
for a
he's
point.
overhit. He has overhit the
One.
rim rent. As they said, he overshot the rim
Around
rent.
purple.
Okay,
Looks like you need some sleep.
the orange, the lower right. Now that it's going to be very tough position on the bonus ball. Very difficult. And as you notice, he
Foul.
not hit it very well. That was a mistake by Jason to come down
Toronto,
where
one.
he did. If he would have left Johnny up in the corner there off the spot, he had two oranges, and they were really in good shape there. And now they've lost their momentum.
Frost ties the score up at 4 apiece with that easy one into the side, and now on orange. Both
He-
teams
One.
are. Both teams have 4.
First
They're
purple
both on
goes.
orange.
He has underhit this ball.
Yeah,
Maybe
the first
there's
one
the top
goes.
one. Oh, the first one goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoots that. Now he has the black right there by his pocket. Straight in. Okay. Yeah.
Three.
Boy, Tommy,
I didn't see that enough at the U.S. Open when he beat me.
I'm sure you didn't.
Every shot he made, yeah,
He gets a little fired up there, but the way he's playing, he should.
he should.
And Manny just
okay.
overcut the bonus ball.
So Manny overcut the rim.
Phoenix, 3.
You're on purple.
All right.
So back to the table now.
Kinda just
Toronto
kinda-
down by 2.
Outside draw. Like,
So
go
now
for the
we're
bank.
looking at a comedy of
call
errors
I
by
can,
both
yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
With
you can actually
Toronto in
like
the
just bank it slowly up
bottom
to
end of
here
it.
Great shot.
too.
Shoot, come on. We don't have time. 5 seconds.
They're looking to hurry up and shoot. Eric's not a real fast player. Okay. Shot it in time. No. They're going to spot the purple. He did put the orange in play for himself. Scott's, you're going to see offense. You're going to see him try to cut the
Continuation.
purple. Oh, he's playing continuation. Okay.
So he's going to probably carry him purple to the orange and
What
in.
a
Wow.
shot! What a shot!
Oh, and he knocked the bonus ball
Knocked
in
the
too,
bonus
which
ball
is going to
in.
be respotted
Yeah,
at the
that's
center of the table.
Okay.
They're on orange, Tommy.
There'll
So
be a
just
safety
clip
here.
it up that way and play the cue ball right here.
Yep. See a
Okay?
safety
You
here.
Just hit it thin?
Yeah, they're on orange.
He's
Just play the
trying to
cue
knock
ball
it.
down
He's
here.
just playing the cue
Do you
ball
understand?
on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Right in the center.
The thing is, if I hit it full, is that okay?
Just hook them, Tommy. I don't care how you do it.
Yeah, they're on orange. That's okay. Nothing wrong with
Shot.
that. Nothing wrong with that. He had a nice little
that was
bounce
pretty
by
good carry.
Scott.
This way.
was
Call
awesome.
it here.
You
Bank
know,
it.
so
Just gonna
Actually,
clip it.
got a chance now.
Try to put
nervous energy coming out.
Okay.
So here's Klatt now. And look at this difficult situation. He's on orange. Sends the cue ball off the back
Oh,
rail
yeah.
and is able to strike the orange.
Okay.
And a good lead,
Yeah.
too.
Sure we did.
You make it?
Very, very nice shot.
Good shot. Two rush. Deserves to get
Two
All
rails.
on purple.
Man, he's going to see playing the cue ball here. 2 rails on the purple. Be careful with letting the cue ball go.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Picking
Good
it off to the
shot.
side.
That's the
Okay,
shot.
very
shot,
nice. Now they're on orange.
I was going to tell you to do that. I didn't know
Okay,
if you
this
roll
is
onto
got mad at me. or
definitely
whatever. That's what I was
a
going to tell you
shootout
to do.
Yeah.
pick it slow.
That was the
8
shot.
minutes left, only 10 points combined. Phoenix has already clinched the match again. This is our final game of the match. The best Toronto can do is get 2 points right here, but that would make it 8-7.
very nice hit. Okay,
Keep going.
purple. I think you might see offense here. I think you might see offense by
Cross
Scott.
side.
Cross side.
So Frost will try to bring this purple ball back.
Okay,
And just missed.
kind of he whaled up in the air at it. Kind of hit it really
There it is.
quickly.
There you
And
go.
they have the orange up in the top right corner.
I could have hooked him, but I felt
He's
like I
had to
could
play
short
tough
it.
position on the bonus ball. Very nice.
Nice shot.
That's a good
2.
position. Very nice shot. Oh, man.
And Horlifson setting up now Klatt for the bonus ball. There you see it. And the purple just sitting down in the lower right corner, so it's in good shape as well for Toronto to take the lead right here and then get more after that. Klatt sends down the purple. The bonus, excuse me. And now here's more
5.
on purple. This would give Toronto a 4-point lead. Orange
6.
will respot up at the top now for Horlifson. So Toronto doing all they can to rack up points. Toronto fell into second place, by the way, over the weekend,
Nice shot.
thanks to Minnesota,
Well-
making it 5 match
8.
wins in 5 tries. That's a team that has played very well. And Johnny, Minnesota, I should say, interesting because Thorsten and Ralph and Engel so many times it seems played defensively and just tried to play to get to the shootout and get that point. So they were undefeated 4-0, but in second place because they just weren't racking up a lot of match points, and they certainly changed that on Sunday, though, in their final match of the
Sure.
weekend.
They, you have Ralph Souquet, who is one of the all-time greats.
11.
European players. You have
Both on
Thorsten,
purple.
who's very, well, they're machines, is what they are. They're 2 German buddies, and they just play wonderful. World champion Thorsten, world champion Ralph. And you
Toronto,
have
11.
Jesse, who's
What do you think? Skimming this
a
purple?
new young
Skimming this
rising
purple, put him up
star.
there.
Which one?
Jesse Engel.
This
And
purple.
so,
Purple.
yes, you're going to have some
Put it up in the
shootout
corner.
games
Yeah.
between them
It's
two.
very
'cause
thin. Very thin, Tommy.
they just execute. They don't make any mental mistakes. That's why they're so difficult to play against.
Shoot a
You don't
decent
see them make
For
mental
sure.
mistakes.
Now
I'm
they
not
gotta
sure they're
push them
teaching
our way.
Jesse very well.
Now they got to push them our way.
Here's Toronto now
Play the cue ball to here.
on
Okay.
purple, leading by 9.
Okay, this is definitely
Higher, right? Is higher okay?
safety game.
Higher's better.
A little
Safety
bit of
play
rates.
game.
Yeah,
Toronto's
throw
in
it
the
like
lead,
spin it.
15
No,
to
but
6.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's good.
You can bank it back.
Yeah.
By the way, Johnny, the next time that you're free and Minnesota's in a match, we need you up here to interpret the German that Suke and Holman speak, if you could be so kind.
Kike?
Well,
Yeah,
I have one thing to say about that, and I have no clue what they're talking about. Every
you
time
could
I get around, I always tell everybody, I say, speak English, you're in America. But, you know, that's their camaraderie. You know, they speak their language because they understand so much in German.
How do you miss the whole ball?
They get
Let's
to
get
tell
the
each
points.
other and coach each
Yeah.
other, which
Get the points.
Suke is Thorsten's hero. That's who he patterns everything behind, and they're good
You're a
buddies.
billiard player.
And,
You want me to
know,
go
they
into
won the World Cup here, a
You
couple
can
of
go on
years
with the
ago.
bonus ball too.
Okay.
In the meantime, a great leave by Toronto because Manny Chow just missed on the purple altogether. That's ball in hand, and now
1.
opportunity here for Toronto to pad their lead 16 to 6 and at least try and get 2 points toward the match in the final season standings, as they will not win this match, but at least trying to get to 30 before time expires.
Shot.
And from the view of the pocket cam, 2 more points right there.
Go high.
Nice execution
Yeah,
now.
slam it
Break
down.
him up.
Slam it.
He does have the purple that he can play, but I think you're going to see Eric go offense here. He's going into the balls, guaranteed.
Almost like a rebreak.
Okay, he hit him. Well, you see what he's got. And he can slow roll this ball.
gonna
No, he
thin it.
can't even hit that ball. The black
Yeah.
is spotted in the way.
Doesn't go off the ball, right?
So,
No.
yes,
I fell
difficult
at the
here
corner.
is
Just
not
thin it
the-
to come here.
is an understatement for where he's left. Jason.
Toronto up by 15. 3:45 left in the game. Trying to get 9 more points here and claim the last game of the match. Playing it safe
Okay.
as Platt.
Very nice. Now you have Scott, who has
Toronto,
he has an
6.
opportunity. He has the
What are they on?
purple up in the top left corner, in the white pockets, because they have white shirts on. That's easy to know.
Frost has a good angle right
Slow roll
here.
this ball. He's hit it a little bit good. Very nice. Okay. Looked like a little right side there, but it pocket speed. Tommy has the orange now.
Boy, look at him. He
Straight
jumped
in,
right, He
and
jumped right up at the table, Johnny. It looks like
Think he may try to draw this back across. Okay, nope. Very nice. Has the black. Well, you see where it's at.
And now Chow on the bonus ball. So Phoenix noticeably picking up the tempo right here under 3 minutes left, but also sensing a chance to rack up some points.
I didn't really like that play there. That was not the correct play. He should have played the bonus ball up in the top left, draw it down for this purple into the right side pocket.
Frost seemed to not like it either.
Yeah, but Scott still has an opportunity here to shoot that ball in. Very nice. Okay.
7.
Now Tommy has a long straight. He has to draw this ball. Needs to be a nice stroke Tommy has.
He jumped right up to the table again, ready to go on orange, 2.5 left.
Stroke it, baby.
Stroke didn't. He come out now. Man, he's got a tough cut in the side.
Phoenix has time here, Johnny.
Yes.
2:15 to get
Guaranteed.
15 points.
Guaranteed to have time. He's overcut it. Okay.
Hey!
Ooh, almost a time shot. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Phoenix, 9.
Trouble in paradise.
Yeah,
Here
the
you
problem
have,
there is now they've left Toronto with 3 makeable shots, and they only need 9 points.
2-minute warning.
1.
Well,
Look from the pocket cam there at the purple.
okay, so we have there's 6 on the 5 points on the table now.
Just play it to here.
I think we have.
He has
make
to
it in
play
that pocket.
position
We don't
for
have
the
to
breakout
hit
shot.
We don't have to hit this thing.
So here he's just looking at no matter which pocket he's in. He wants to get position make it somewhere. Okay, he gets to shoot it in his own pocket. Very nice shot by Mr.
Try and
Holofsen.
nudge it a little bit. Nudge the stack a little
Can't
bit.
get over
They
here.
call him Big Red.
Yeah.
Because look at
You want to
him.
be on that
He
side.
looks like Carrot Top.
for the safe.
I mean, look at him. He's just a big bird.
Shoot that shot that much. Just came
Very nice straight shooter.
Follow it
Helped
off the
invented the
backside
game.
of
at that draw.
A lot of
I'd
rules very
stun it to
sharp.
here like you
It's
said.
gotta be a stroke.
Then you have the straight shooter in Jason Klatt, who's a family man now.
And now Toronto talking a lot about this angle and trying to shoot the forced safety right here, which they will do.
Forced safety.
Why
Cue almost hit the rail. It's almost an object
ball's
ball.
got to hit the rail.
Back. What a oh man, he just didn't want to take that chance.
Well, they can push the balls right. With
Okay,
Phoenix on
very
purple.
nice. Okay,
And maybe
good
if they get the
shot.
table,
He's
Toronto,
left the
6.
purple in the
Almost a good
side
shot.
pocket.
and now if they get the
I
table
mean,
again, they
what a
just need
mistake.
2 makes.
I'd rather bank this
That
one.
was just a. Has the purple in the side,
Target.
orange back in the same side.
Go on.
Overhit a little bit,
It
but
was a lot tougher than it looked.
but Tommy's a cut machine. He's going to come back, shoot the black in the same side.
Just in case we go back down, you know what I mean?
Ah, come on.
Okay,
Let's
that's
go.
not where he wants.
3.
What he was trying
Drop
to
it
do.
inside.
Now, man, he's just going to whack this ball on the side and go right into the pack, 100 miles an hour. Look at that one.
Right.
And he did it.
Huh?
Give us a shot.
On the side too.
Holy
Okay.
smokes, what a shot.
Got a shot on the
Okay.
side.
6.
And Phoenix is. Now they're the leader in the clubhouse.
And they still have a timeout left, too.
7.
So we
Now
come
they're
back.
the
Timeout.
leaders
Timeout,
of the
timeout.
clubhouse. Timeout.
So we can
Okay,
use
it's called.
Now
They
you
don't
shoot.
want Tommy shooting that ball too quick before he pulls the trigger
Play
and
shape for the
gets up and fouls the balls
Yeah,
like he
play
did
shape.
earlier. Okay.
Well, and now
Very
they've got
nice.
2 more and 3 more here for Chow.
Very many.
Now he just needs the purple. Very
Come on,
nice.
come on.
Okay, they're rushing.
Running
They get to
around.
shoot the last shot. Is that correct? Okay.
If the ball
13.
Come up
stops.
for the
Shoot
orange.
out.
If it stops, oh, no good. And it ran out on Phoenix.
Running around, trying to get all the balls
Okay,
to stop.
all he needed was that cue ball to stop
Speed
before
pool,
the
amigo.
time expired. All it needed was a split second. Scott should have shot it just a split second quicker.
And we're already losing the match.
Okay.
It's out. Toronto will
Very
go
well,
first.
because
You
you
need
get
to
a
score at least 1
situation.
point.
Yeah, that was a
Side
mistake.
pockets.
If you
Yeah.
score
That
3,
first
you'll
one was
guarantee
so
1 point for your team. Game on.
Where each team gets a point here. If they both get to 30 in the
finish it
shootout,
off.
they'll both get a point.
On the safe.
Okay, you got Big Red coming for his team, Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, and he better watch it. He gets to break and shoot,
Perfect.
because I sure have made that mistake. I won't do it no more.
I was talking with Chip about that in the first half, and it's something that still, even as recently, I think, as last week, we saw a team not break and shoot. All right, here's Horlifson on purple. They just need a purple and an orange to get the 30. That's as far as you can
Yep.
go in the shootout, but it'll guarantee him a point.
Good shot. Now he has the orange in this.
1.
Well, he has the orange in this tight side here.
Not the easiest of shots, is it?
Not at all. This is not. This is what we call not a hanger.
To give Toronto a point, though, if it goes.
Very nice.
Got it.
Very nice. Okay. Toronto secured a
Yeah.
point. Now Phoenix has to break and shoot. So who do we have up for Phoenix?
It'll be TK to break
TK
and
from
shoot.
FLA coming for it.
That's
He's the man for the job.
Again, noon tomorrow, Miami and Atlanta.
Breaks and shoot, right?
Miami, watch yourselves. Corey Dewell,
Break and shoot.
Hunter
Phoenix will score at
Lombardo,
least 2.
and Mr. Jose Perico.
Guarantee you.
Donnie
The
Jones.
oldest in the
Traffic.
league. Yes, sir. Watch yourself. My Scorpion team is coming.
Win a shootout there.
We
Win
are
6.
coming. Okay, back to the match. I'm sorry.
That's
Got
all
a
right.
little too excited.
We got to build up our agenda for tomorrow. 3 games, by the way, 3 matches. Noon, 3:30, and 7. Here's Kennedy to break and shoot. His team needing 2 points here.
Pocket.
Okay, what's
Side
Tommy
pocket
going to
purple.
have?
Try to break it out.
Is he going to have anything?
It's all right.
Boy, this is
Purple.
going to be tough.
Purple.
What do you think?
Purple and the white
You
combo.
back cut
No
combo right in?
good.
I don't think so.
This is no
You said
good
you
for
didn't think so on
Tommy.
that shot before, too.
Maybe he
though.
has
Yeah,
the
but this is
combination.
funny.
Hit
The
it as thin as
combination
you
into
can
the
hit
side
it.
pocket.
All right.
Has to
side
cut
pocket.
it backwards.
Thin as you can hit it,
I
Tommy.
mean, cut it
Aimed
backwards
almost missed
too.
the ball.
This is 4 Well,
To stay
to
alive.
stay alive. Okay, and it's no good. He swung and a miss.
Game, Toronto.
No good. Okay, game. Toronto wins.
Good shooting.
So Toronto gets the point
Thanks.
in the shootout, but it's Phoenix that wins the match. And there you can see the final is 11-6 as Phoenix continues to put up double figures per match, and they will obviously stay in first place after tonight. Los Angeles is in second. They do have a couple of matches this weekend, but tough to catch Phoenix the way they're playing. There's a result of that as Phoenix gets the victory 11-6. Johnny, it's been a lot of fun. Shoot well in your 2 matches this weekend. We'll talk to you then.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And now for Mr. Steve, commentator Steve, you're the man. And thank you very much. Everybody tune in this weekend. Tomorrow's very good. They're telling me to shut up, and so y'all can tune out. Over and out, boys.
Absolutely free tomorrow, starting at noon, 3:30 and 7, noon and 4 on Sunday. Good night, everybody.